Hello. Welcome to tonight's episode of Ink of Fate, a Primal Viking adventure. I am your Dungeon Master, KJ Potoff, and my favorite Disney princess is Fiona from Shrek. Sue me. Let's meet our fabulous cast of characters for this week. We are missing Elizabeth, but let's say hello to our remaining Lich Queens. Tell us who you are and who you're playing. Let's start with Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm playing Sigrun Skysplitter, the Horizon Walker Ranger. And fixing my lighting as I do this. I just noticed.
You're good.
And if Sigrun was able to purchase a birthday gift for Call, Sigrun would not buy anything because screw money, I could steal it. Instead, don't cry, Call, but I would cut off a braid of my hair like they do and give it to you because we believe that our hair is tied to our fate and you are woven into our fate because we're family.
Oh, family.
Now cry.
Like,
I am.
Alright, Joanna.
Hello, I'm Joanna. I play Odrune, the Wicker Barbarian. And if Odrune were to get Cull a birthday present, they would get him. Let's see. I think they would go for like a weapons cleaning kit, like a really nice kind of fancy one. Get him kind of a fancy one to keep his weapons clean.
Nice. Nick.
Hi, my name is Nick. I play Cole, the Grim Marauder fighter, and if I had to give Cole something for his birthday, I think if I could, I would get the guy like a fidget cube, because I feel like he would get a lot of use out of it. So, I don't
There
know.
you go.
Valid.
For sure. And Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay. I play Ahab, the Squirrel Beastborn Warlock, and I already gave Cole a present. Details to be revealed, maybe this episode. And then let's just put a little tag in the fact that there is a box of gifts somewhere that will also be revealed sometime in the future. So,
Somewhere.
yeah.
On the material
Stay tuned.
plane. In a completely
In a
different
different
dimension.
Somewhere.
It's so fun.
And you know who to blame for this.
It's
If
true.
you wish to do it, don't
If
you
you've
dare.
watched the last couple episodes, we all know who to blame.
Oh yeah.
I think Jay's made it
and
clear.
it is Boda, the Jotun Queen, and not mine at all. Let's talk about the
Not the
setting we're
person
playing
who plays Boda, just Boda.
No,
in.
that's Boda.
Just the character. I have no control over that.
Cole's getting 2 gifts.
All right, let's talk about the sandbox we're playing in. Ink of Fate takes place in the world of Grimnir. Our story is based on the Arcanum Worlds module, Raiders of the Serpent Sea. It's a D&D 5th edition module. We are using 2024 rules with some homebrew lingering injury rules to keep things spicy. Grimnir is Norse mythology and Viking inspired, though not necessarily historically accurate, so don't hold us to it. Everybody is part of various raiding clans. They all invade and compete with each other in order to earn glory and ascend to the halls of the slain. Everybody worships the gods of the Stone Court, who are the heroic Vanir that led the Exodus from the Lost Land, defeating the Loknir the Betrayer, and founding the world of Grimnir. Everybody gets fate tattoos. These are runic tattoos, usually on the wrist or arm, that you get when you come of age and gain more of throughout the rest of your life. These tattoos are meant to guide you on your path towards your fate or your destiny. Grimnir is entering its 4th straight year of winter due to the activation of the magical frost heart deep within the mountain of Turnfjall, and these are the fate bearers, most of them anyway, destined to be deeply embroiled in the fight at Ragnarok. So, that is our party. Let's talk a little bit about where we left off, because things sure are picking up. So, everybody is in the halls of the slain. The party made it to the heroic afterlife, overseen by Thonir, the almost god, kind of a god. Not strictly part of the Stone Court, but Stone Court adjacent for sure. This is his domain. And they have procured themselves a ship. The Skith ship, a very powerful, epic, and a little bit sassy ship that is indeed sentient, though if a bit particular. Um, Also granting them the surprise ability to communicate telepathically as long as they are close to the ship, which would be quite limiting, except that the ship is foldable and able to be transported in a pocket. So that telepathy can follow them basically anywhere. And I have no problems with that. I think that's hilarious and delightful. That sounds sarcastic. I'm really genuinely being sincere that I think that's a hilarious bonus, and that's not the game breaking thing that you might think it would be. But party's already having fun with it, having snuck into the lair of a sleeping red dragon. The sleeping dragons scattered on the islands across the halls of the slain are potential allies in defeating the threat that currently is overtaking the halls of the slain, namely the blood shadows, horrific Jotun originating monsters that are creatures of, I mean, they're blood shadows. Like, you put blood and shadow together, and they're these great big giant sticky things moving almost like venom. Just really, really gross. Or like, what's the other one? Carnage? Carnage is the red one, right? It's a lot like Carnage. Just big.
Think if Carnage and a
But
Balrog had a baby.
yeah, it's a bit like that. Do we need to show the art again? Because I for sure will if needed.
Sure, why not?
Anyway.
Let me get to the map screen.
No, you're good. I lost it anyway. So.
Oh no! Oh, sad. The terrifying art is lost.
No, it's well, like it's a little bit more for me to dig up at this point. Let's see. Nick, I don't think I settled on a character to do like in character for the recap, so I'm gonna save that one for a little bit later. Anyway, now this red dragon would certainly have been an extremely deadly threat to this party. This is a fully grown adult red dragon with fierce fire breath, sleeping in the middle of a lake of lava. But through the clever casting of a dream spell by Hap, the party's warlock, they were able to communicate with this dragon and basically screw around with her because she could not figure out that she was still in a dream and had no clue why her attacks were not working on immediately evaporating Hap. And you managed to intimidate and coerce and convince this dragon that you needed not only her help against the blood shadows, but the help of the other sleeping dragons, her brethren, siblings. It's not clear entirely if they were like proper nestmates, but sibling is the term that she uses for them. So she's already committed to going to awake a couple of them. But your time with the red dragon Zerath is not yet done, because Zerath has something that one party member in particular needs, possibly even needs. I was about to sound really cool, and it's like, nope, stumbled on that one. It's something that you want and maybe even need. But I almost, it was gonna sound really dumb. Something you need and maybe even want. I'm tired. So the thing that Sigrun needs is another fragment of the rainbow spear, currently embedded in Zerath's mouth as a tooth, sort of. She seems amenable to playing a thinker's game against Sigrun in order to give Sigrun an opportunity to win it back. But Sigrun, you're aware that this particular artifact is probably the biggest singular piece you've seen yet. Any piece of the rainbow spear you've seen before is like small slivers. One of them is embedded in your ring. So this is definitely a powerful step up in reassembling this weapon artifact. The item that was used to slay Loknir and also create Grimnir, said to be able to transport people between realms, between planes of existence. Let's see. You are also accompanied by Sindri, who is Ada's mentor. You also have Vigo, a historical figure that you're able to recruit from the Halls of the Slain, and of course Skuld, who, as you are actively working on, is currently still cursed, unable to be perceived by the denizens of Valhalla. So, you are still seeking a remedy for that. Yes.
Question. Can Vigo see her now that we're out of the Halls of the Slain?
Vigo and Sindri do not see her. They don't
Okay.
perceive her. Their hands pass right through her.
Okay. Cool.
Oh my god, what if she
So-
never
And
existed?
then,
Um,
can we just quickly recap the rules for the Thinkers game for those of us with terrible
Yes.
memories?
Yes, absolutely. So
Terrified,
let me
I'm
just
ready for it.
switch up the music a
You
little
got
I'm looking at
bit.
one spell that might help you if you don't have another one that can do this that
Well, as
particular
long as
thing.
I'm doing it based on wisdom, if I'm doing the perception based or the
Insight.
watch insight, yeah. I can't think of what the thing's called. Then I
Yeah,
should
so
be
I did
knock on
send-
wood.
I did send the rules to Sarah earlier as a refresher. So, we come back into the Red Dragon's Lair. Also, Ada, Elizabeth's character, is she casts enhance ability for intelligence checks on Sigrun before needing to step aside for a little bit. She seems to have contracted some kind of weird Halls of the Slain illness, and is going to rest in the ship's liminal space to relax a little bit. So
We have her folded up? Oh, that's funny. We have a pocket Ada? We
I
have
can't
a
think too hard
pocket
about
Ada?
it.
We have a little pocket Ada?
I love it.
But she is able to sustain enhance abilities. So Sigrun, for the next hour, you will have advantage on all intelligence checks. Let me know if the music is too loud or too soft. I feel like my
It is
audio
too
is
loud.
like why it is too loud. Okay.
It's loud.
You know what? I think
So
I
what's the
know-
rules of the Thinkers game again before I decide if I'm gonna do a thing?
Yeah. So.
Remember, the dragon is
let-
dumb.
So bye.
Sure, probably.
I'm wise but not
okay.
smart.
So, Thinker's game consists of 2 players trying to capture the other player's Jotun pieces. There's 6 pieces to capture. Each round, the players make opposed intelligence checks. The winner of each check captures the piece, and once 6 pieces are captured, that player wins. So the first one to get 6 victories wins.
This is like rock,
now,
paper, scissors.
before-
Okay.
Before each intelligence check, though, you are able to do special maneuvers. You can overwhelm your opponent with charisma, you can outplay them with insight, you can cheat with sleight of hand and get a larger bonus, but if you are caught, your game is forfeit. You can exercise vigilance with perception, or just not use any special moves at all. That is an option.
Is there any way that we can help because we have a telepathic bond all right now?
I have advantage on all the intelligence checks we can do.
I'm just
I
wondering if
think
there's any way we
You
can
get
So-
advantage on the intelligence checks.
Wait. I have a thing. It's gonna. I can only cast at level 5, so that's what's gonna be here. These would count as skill checks against the dragon.
These are skill checks.
against a very large, bigger
Hear when the
sized
tone-
dragon.
Oh,
Your
no
tone
way.
changes when it's about to happen.
No way.
Could I? Because
Okay, how
it is
long does that
attack rolls
last?
a minute. It lasts a minute. I'm
Okay.
just saying.
So that
I
would
could
help
throw
for-
this in.
So that would help for basically one of the checks. This would be for one round.
Okay. All right. So
I
I'm
still have one
gonna.
inspiration also I had to remember.
So I'm just gonna let you know ahead of time through the telepathic bond that if we really need you to do a tactic, and we're not doing well, I will try to throw this in at some point. So this is my little backup to that.
You're gonna give a
Consider-
signal is what you're saying.
We have telepathic bond. You don't need like
Yeah,
a.
you just say it.
I'm
You
saying
literally
you're
just be
asking Sigrun to give you a signal if I need you.
Yeah, Sigrun is not the queen of
Okay.
subtlety, even psychically.
I'll
So,
do what I can.
As far as the earlier question of can you help using telepathic bond with the other checks, I'm going to say that yes, anybody telepathically connected can give the help action on either the insight check or the perception check. You cannot assist with the performance or sleight of hand if you're
Wait,
trying
can I
to
help with
overwhelm or
performance?
cheat.
I
I'm gonna
am
have to
great
say
at giving
no.
tips for performance. I'm a great coach.
I guess I'm just not a
Yeah,
great
but it's based on
student.
Sigrun's. It's based on Sigrun's charisma.
Just -1.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can totally coach.
People love me.
Yeah, performance would also not be playing to Sigrun's strengths, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's advised. Yeah, so Sarah and I have the rules in front of us, so don't worry too much about what the effects are. I want to I don't want this to drag because it's the first 2/6 is a lot. So
Highly stressed.
let me get some tension in here because I feel like we're completely lacking in that.
Feels very tense.
Wait, did we decide what we're giving her if she wins?
No.
Oh, what happens if I lose?
That's a
Yeah,
good
do I
point.
die?
You will need collateral.
It's gonna be my fingernails again.
What do dragons want?
Gold.
What do dragons want?
Okay, so
Treasure.
looking at the
We
horde,
spent all of it.
is it just gold? If I'm looking at the horde right now that the dragon has, is it just straight up boring gold, or is there does this dragon have a collection of something?
I think I have
Roll a
something.
perception check.
Oh, yeah, I'm so good at those. Wow, I suck at those.
I feel like you should
that
just
was
do this
like-
just
Rainbow
because I have
spears.
bad
You
votes.
saw
7.
the rainbow spear twos.
I don't know, guys, I got nothing. Because I'm not going to suggest giving the rainbow spear, even though we want the rainbow spear, and that seems like the
If-
most obvious fair trade. I'm not
If we
suggesting it.
lose, we will let you go back to sleep and leave you alone. If I lose, we'll stop annoying you.
What a
That does
so,
not feel.
a thought because I didn't use it. Hap, how exciting do you think you could make Palter's mace sound? Do you think you could make it sound Rainbow Spear exciting?
Plus 11 exciting.
It's made by Palter.
It was wielded by Palter.
Okay,
We
what's
don't-
the
I'm not even
relationship
doing it.
between Thonir and Palter? Out of curiosity, because I know the dragon does
so-
not like Thonir, so if I could make Palter sound like Thonir's best buddy, and this would be I'm thinking about how to be how to get back at Thonir, you steal his best friend's mace kind of thing. Can I make up that
Yeah.
story? Is that a believable-ish story?
So Thonir was Alden's son, and Alden was on the team with Palter. They were very close. They were basically in the same adventuring party.
Like his
So
son's
you could
best
easily
friend.
draw the connection and make it sound believable.
Okay. Just know, Hap has no fucking clue about, details of this, because she doesn't think they're gods, but I will make shit up to make the dragon feel like they get one over on Thonir by having Palter's mace. So if that's the way you want to go, I will act my ass off for this and pretend I know shit.
All right.
But that is...
Let's do it.
So what will you put forward then?
My
fuck, wait.
fingernails.
The mace.
Wait, oh,
Okay.
yeah, mace, right.
Wait, Cole, do you have not Presta, what's the other one?
Thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy? Can you make
Yes.
it glow when Odrune pulls it out of the bag?
I can make the wind blow when it
Yeah.
does too.
Like a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, just a
I got the
little.
druid craft.
Just give it an aura.
Ooh.
Like a little aura.
Yeah. Yeah, he could do that.
Okay. Sure.
All right, and then while that's going on, I have seen Thonir, and I have seen images of the other ones. I'm going to present an image of Thonir, Palter, and Alden, like kind of together, with Palter holding this mace, just to make it seem like. There we go. We present this mace. Fuck. Me in person having to do this. This particular mace, though, I think you'll find a great addition to your collection, especially since we denied Thonir the opportunity to have it before, and I think it'll be something you enjoy flaunting, if you catch my drift.
Roll performance and go ahead and do it at advantage.
Oh. Can I roll deception instead because I'm lying my ass off? Or persuasion? A little bit extra in those.
I feel like this would be more performance.
Fine.
I think that applies the most to
Please.
the situation.
I mean,
Okay. Dirty 20. It's fine. It's fine. That's not my best.
Yeah. One of the wakefulness thief's comrades wielded this.
Yep. Absolutely.
A lovely trinket indeed.
I think it would
Very
look really
well,
nice right over there on display.
That it would. All right, set up the board and let us begin.
Okay.
All
Wait,
right.
don't you have the board? No, sorry. I'll stop
She
asking.
points to it.
She's got big
Okay.
dragon claws. She can't.
Valid.
Whoa.
Who goes first?
Yeah.
Don't doubt a
Um,
dragon's
So
ability
this
to
is
like move shit around
simultaneous
in our horde.
intelligence checks.
Should I pull? So just FYI, I realized
Pull
it's
this
not that I
through.
have a dragon in the ring. It's that it turns me into a dragon. It's a dragon-shaped ring. So should I do this as a dragon? Just for shits
so
and giggles, just to.
I
I thought
don't
it was
think
a
that's what.
ring of dragon shape.
Don't think that's what this one does. I think this one lets you cast, like summon
Oh.
dragon or something like that.
I was gonna do it for flavor, just to look like,
Like,
a
that would be
dragon too.
cool.
I wasn't gonna use it, but either way.
Yeah. Okay. So, one sec. I want to make sure I have the right numbers in front of me. So sorry. What maneuvers, if any, would you like to do?
Oh, it's me first. For the
it's,
first.
Well, it's you get to do a maneuver. She may or may not do a maneuver,
Okay.
as well. And then you both do intelligence checks at the same time.
I know if they're. Okay. I'm gonna vigilance this first round.
Okay.
Can I go ahead and roll
We're
for it? or do I have
aiding.
to wait?
We're helping in
Yes.
this.
Yeah, can we help with the...
Yes, you
Oh.
can have.
Oh!
You can have
Oh!
the
got a
action.
30 on the
Oh.
board.
Oh, lovely.
Goddamn.
Amazing. Okay,
Very
so
perceptive.
that is
Secret's perception.
perception. Okay, so so you're
vigilant.
gonna watch
Oh, I
the
was really-
board carefully. So if you roll higher than any special move that she does, her maneuver will be countered and will have no effect this
Beat a
round.
30.
You never know, she might.
I wish you were
Yeah.
cheating. I really wanted you to be cheating this round, but I don't know how to catch you on that.
That does succeed.
How did you beat a 30? I don't want to play anymore.
No. I meant your thing is
Oh.
successful. So sorry.
Oh, okay.
I want to
got
quit.
nervous
Yeah,
there.
mine was
Like-
a failure. No, I rolled an 8.
An 8?
No,
Awesome.
no. Rolled an 8 on the die.
Is it, I
okay,
want you to win against
uh,
this dragon, but I also want this dragon to win against our enemies. So this is like a
Yeah.
little bit
I just need the
concerning.
rainbow
Well,
spirit.
she doesn't have to be
though.
smart to beat our enemies.
No.
She just has to kill them.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll an intelligence check. This is with advantage because of enhance ability.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Don't look at
Uh,
it. Just
I-
keep going. Roll as you do.
At least your intelligence is at 0. I think mine's negative. No, my strength's negative. Okay, never mind.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I spent a lifetime
All right.
doing that too.
So she got a 13. So Zerath wins the first round. That is 1 for
Yeah.
Zerath.
Yeah.
What would you like to do for round 2 for your maneuver, if any?
Honestly, I think you should do the same one again if you
For
can.
real.
I was
Either
gonna,
that or
outplay,
insight.
but yeah, I could do that one. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna-
perceptions, whatever one's
Perception
your
or
highest.
insight, yeah.
So they're both the same. 11 for both.
Look at, okay,
Yeah, I'll
go
outplay
for it.
them. Yeah. Okay, you guys are helping my insight.
Yes,
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 yes.
We are helping.
Yes.
Just want to hear those whispers you guys are whispering.
Weird.
What are you saying?
Look!
Thank you.
Dragons are super prideful. Use that to your advantage.
Beat a
Lure into
24. You
Okay.
tiny
Um,
dragon.
Tiny snake.
That was on your insight?
Little
Yes.
lizard.
I'm trying to outplay
Okay,
you.
so that was a flat. That's against a flat DC 15. So that was a success. Zerath will have a -4 penalty on her intelligence check. So go ahead and roll your intelligence
Ooh.
check. This is with advantage.
Please, 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 please. Okay.
Okay, I got a 13 this time.
13. Okay.
Please get a 2.
Unfortunately, I rolled a nat 19. So Zerath. But let's see.
Guys,
With
this
her
isn't
bonus
going well, guys.
and -4.
Uh-huh.
No, it's still
Still over,
beats it,
yeah,
I'm so
you still
sorry.
Ugh.
Wow.
Hey, Half, remember that signal we talked about? Just be on
So
standby.
that's 2 successes for Zerath.
But that's only
Um,
for. I can't help you with intelligence. That's for maneuvers. Is it? Okay, can we just like stick
Perception.
Ada in Secret's pocket and somehow do
Well,
guidance the whole
I
fucking
know,
time?
Right?
It wouldn't have helped the 2 or the 4.
She's already
It would have helped
concentrating.
here.
Yeah.
I
It would have
believe
helped here.
enhance ability and guidance are concentration, so it's only
Yeah,
one or
she
the
could
other.
only do one or the other.
Yeah, and advantage has an average of helping by like +5. So, all right, what maneuver would you like to do for round 3?
What do all these maneuvers do? Because that one put a negative on the other one.
It does a -4 penalty if I succeed, but then the other one, if they're cheating, they lose immediately, which is hard to do. But but it also, what does it do? It counters their special effect has no move if I do it. So either I counter their effect or I give them a -4 is really my only options. Or if I roll really high on my really bad rolls.
I feel like the -4 is helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Consider you have a
it got us
+0.
Okay. 26. For outplaying
that for
them.
your
So DC
insight?
15. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
know why I rolled. You
that's
just need to roll.
success.
I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Intellect-
roll intelligence. I'll get -4 to
Hey!
this.
Oh, okay,
18?
okay.
God.
18.
There we
Okay.
go. Whew.
All right, so
Alright.
it's 2 to 1, right?
We hope.
I feel like we need like
yeah,
a
that is.
we
I
need like
did-
markers on
Oh,
the
thank
score.
God.
We need like
I'm writing
markers
it
on the
down, don't worry.
screen or
I know,
something.
right?
Yeah, it's 2 to 1 for Zerath. All right. Yeah, as you finally like regain some ground, she notices that she was like about to like sneak in and catch one of the other pieces, but you saw the plan and you were like 3 steps ahead and you were able to like get the pieces into position to avoid that like onslaught that she was about to throw at you, and she snarls a little bit.
Seen that move
Um,
before, Zara. Do
Oh,
better.
God.
All right.
Anyways.
Go ahead and maneuver.
Guys, I'm feeling crazy. Like I should try to cheat one of these rounds.
No.
I don't know about
If I
that.
cheat, I
No.
get a
Not yet, not
+7
yet, not
bonus.
yet.
Okay.
No, not yet.
it's sleight
That's
of
end of the
hand,
line
okay.
type of thing.
Okay.
Do
Yeah.
the
I'll
last,
wait
yeah, if it's the last turn.
then.
You know, when they expect it the most, but still.
Whatever.
I'm gonna do vigilance then this round, just in case. I just want to see in case they cheat.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay, that's a success.
Let's see.
Where's
Did
this
you
dragon's
cheat this
dex and
round?
strength rolls?
Were you cheating? Did I catch you?
Go ahead and roll intelligence.
14.
Okay.
If you're cheating, you lose the game. It's over. We just win. It's
One
over. It's over.
I don't know if the dragon's gonna cheat.
It was very stressful.
I think she would. I really do.
You would?
I
Okay.
do think she would.
So, here's the hilarious thing. This thing does not say what to do in case of a tie. But because you were being vigilant, I'm gonna say that because she didn't actually do any maneuvers that round, you succeeding on that gives you enough of a bonus to be the victor for that. So you are now tied with pieces captured with Zara.
Nice.
This feels like
you
a
saw
little
that
extra
she
little
was
dex.
she was about to
thing.
try to start getting in your head or something, and you just were able to cut her off with a very blunt comment.
If that happens, I'm gonna forget that I'm an elf, guys, and I have advantage against being charmed or whatever. So you might want to remind me in case something like that does happen. I will forget.
So it's not a charm effect. It's just the
Okay.
overwhelm maneuver. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Go
the
ahead and
insight where
maneuver.
outplay again. So DC
Uh-huh.
15. I want to believe the character's not wise, but it could be just the low rolls, and that's what I'm scared of.
Yep. Go for it.
Oh no, I don't. I have to roll the D. That's why I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to roll it. That's where I was confizzled. Okay.
Yep.
25.
All right. Fantastic insight. All right. So -4 penalty to to her intelligence check.
Okay,
did a-
15. That's solid.
15's not bad on an intelligence.
Okay. And
See how
that's
strong the
a natural 4 on the die. So
Yes!
now for Sigrun, we are
Oh
got
my
a
god.
0.
That smile
Yeah.
is like.
You might as well just
You are halfway to
be over
victory.
now, Zareth. It's fine. Just bow out now, so
Halfway
it's not
there.
embarrassing.
Be careful about doing anything super charismatic. They might have to roll on that.
True.
Yeah.
I don't want to roll on it. I just want you to stop playing. Okay. It's that again. 27.
Okay.
Okay.
27 insight.
20 for intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Lingering injury to your mind.
Psychic
Oh,
damage.
your pride.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 sec. I'm checking what she got for because she was trying to maneuver as
She gets a
well.
20, I swear to God.
Oh no.
Oh, hilarious.
Just know that Hap had a giant signboard off to the side with
Like
silent
checking.
image.
Oh,
Yeah,
So
it just
here's
in the air.
love it.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh no.
Okay. She made a really, really good move.
Oh.
It was
So did we.
it was almost suspiciously
cheated!
good.
Damn it!
I told you she'd cheat.
But with a nat 20, even with the bonus, you win that round.
Oh,
But
God.
you did not use the move where you could have spotted it. You did not use
I
vigilance. You
wish.
used outplay. So
Oh my
I'm so sorry we
God.
cannot
Is
mitigate
it
here.
5
Damn
and 2?
It's 4.
Four
It's 4
and
2.
two.
4 2. Okay.
Yeah. So 2 more and then you win.
Told you she'd cheat.
Go ahead and maneuver.
It's less likely she's gonna cheat twice in a row, and I know
I don't know.
that some part of her
Wow.
subconscious is listening
Full
to
transparency,
us right now.
I'm rolling randomly.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
So even KJ
Okay.
doesn't know.
Yeah, I have no idea what her next move is.
Well, statistics says it's not good. 30.
Okay,
30.
successful insight. I'm gonna subtract 4 from this. All right, go ahead and roll your
No.
intelligence roll.
Yeah.
Okay. So 10 -4
Oh, we're tied again.
+3
Ah,
is higher than yours.
Lame.
So she wins that one.
Ugh, I'm not liking the way the scoreboard is going.
either.
So
Is
4-3
that even again?
It's too
to
close.
Sigrun.
Okay.
Alright.
Perception, vigilance, 21.
Okay. Let me see what maneuver she's gonna use.
I dare you to cheat. Go cheat again. You feeling comfortable, Zareth? You feeling safe?
You feeling
Hope you're not
lucky?
now. Yeah, punk.
She tries to outplay you and is unsuccessful. She tries to get a read on you, but just cannot really get a read on like what kind of player you are, what kind of strategy you're gonna use.
I don't even
So,
know, Zareth. I'm confused as fuck.
Remind
So
me
you
at
do
the end of
not-
this campaign for all of your stats.
God, I know, right?
You do not get a -4 penalty on your intelligence check.
Oh,
16 to 16. Double 16.
16s.
Okay.
Which actually means 32 when that happens because of the statistical improbability.
I like your
There you go.
logic.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's
Alright,
11 to
I like
7.
But that is a 15, so the round goes to Sigrun.
Oh, yes.
You are
Oh
now
my
at
God,
5
match
against
point.
3.
Match point.
Match
for
point.
Sigrun. Come on, girl, you got this.
All right.
Problem is, Sigrun's feeling
So,
too confident
5
now.
against
Making me
3.
nervous.
Nope, nope.
Um,
We are all here bringing you back down. Focus, Sigrid. Focus.
Humble her. She's like
We're all
rising in
feeling
the
the
air
focus.
like Goku right now.
No, Hap is staring you
No,
down
no.
telepathically to be like,
Intelligence.
I worked too hard.
Oh, dude,
I
just
worked
puts
too
their
hard on this
hand
dragon.
your
Don't fuck
head.
it up. Oh no!
Oh,
Rises
weird.
like a balloon.
Oh,
14
no.
insight.
14 insight.
Oh.
Okay.
I failed
Okay,
it.
there are more rounds. There are more rounds.
Maybe.
All right.
16 intelligence.
That's not bad though.
16 intelligence.
Here's something.
Alright, supersonic.
That is a 2 on the die.
Oh.
And her
Oh!
attempt at overwhelming
You
me
guys
was
couldn't
also
keep her down.
unsuccessful, so she does not get an additional bonus.
It's like Stranger
What?
Things, guys. It's just.
What does your winning moment look like?
Oh, I just
It works
told
in
you.
a backward,
like
by the way.
Super Saiyan, and it's literally.
Okay.
Oh my god, what's happening? Feels
Yeah,
like a genius.
she looks down at the board, snarls a little bit, and it almost looks like she's gonna flip the board and rage and just start like, you see a little glow at her throat start to like rise a bit,
I would immediately stop and be like, "Whoa, that's not how we behave."
and then she like snorts out smoke, keeping her jaws clenched firmly shut, and then she digs a claw into her jaw, plucks out the rainbow spear piece, thuds it onto the ground in front of you, and goes, "Oh well. Rematch?"
No.
I mean, I'm just too.
Maybe another day.
You're not at
Maybe
my
another
level yet,
day.
obviously.
Oh,
Do
no
some more
fun.
practice, and then come back to me.
Very well.
Just gonna grab this right here.
Okay. All
In my
right.
pocket now.
So, you have successfully,
You have a pocket sphere.
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Have I successfully
defeated
found? Wait,
Zerath.
hey, Zareth, do you know the origin of this sphere? Just while we're here talking to you.
It's a great question, actually.
Not that it's part of my
You mean
epic
so that you
background.
can check a little. I'm gonna have her roll a history check. Unfortunately, no. But it is a pretty
Whatever.
trinket. I'll be sad to see it leave.
You've had it in your mouth. You
No.
haven't even, how have you been looking at it?
A mirror, probably.
Yeah.
Valid
How do people look at
question,
grills?
actually.
There's obsidian slabs in there that you saw.
Exactly.
The
Yeah.
water, you know, the waterfalls.
The lava.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. The bubbling lava.
The lava lake. Which she was like kind of half submerged the whole time. She was like almost like leaning out of a jacuzzi playing with you with like little claws.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
So this
alright,
kind of
so,
possessing all of the rainbow spear?
it does not,
Probably not.
unfortunately. But Sigrun, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Oh. Okay. Don't I? 17.
17. You're confident that while this is not all of the rainbow spear, you feel that this might enhance that capability that your ring has of making those little windows into other realities.
Like in what way?
Now that you
Like
have this
bigger
on you.
windows or controlling it?
Let's try it. Got Aladdin with the
yeah.
scarab thing coming in my head, and just putting the pieces
There
together.
you go.
You put them close together. They don't like merge or like click together or anything, but you feel a resonance between them that kind of rattles in the back of your skull a little bit. So there's a hum, like a thrumming energy between them, but it doesn't instantly make a thing happen.
This is definitely the rainbow spear part, though, I will say, guys. I could tell you that much.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for
Yeah,
clarifying.
every
I
check
was
you've done
questioning
confirms
that.
this is definitely for you. Now, the smallest of you, I believe our bargain was that me and my siblings will help you, and you will treat us as allies for the duration of the conflict against these blood shadows, correct?
And in that we are allies, we don't harm each other. My crew and you and your siblings, of course. Let's not forget that key detail.
Of course. There is one slight obstacle that I neglected to mention before.
Of course you did.
I can awaken my siblings on the nearest 2 islands, but
Okay.
our youngest brother was always a little bit paranoid. You may need to defeat his illusory duplicate in order to even get near him. And I'd prefer not to get my claws dirty.
How do you usually visit him?
So,
Do you
he's
feel
down
that
in
way
Whispers
about the
Cove.
upcoming battle? Or just when it comes to your siblings? We are planning on getting claws. As I show my little tiny squirrel claws, we are planning on getting our claws dirty eventually. Yes.
Camden Tarth is a brat.
Oh, I love those.
Frankly, he's somewhat feral. A bit less
that more.
refined than the rest of us.
What
More
color
prone
is he?
to his scales are black.
Obviously never met a raider child.
Black dragon. Black dragon.
Yes.
We know.
He's down in Whispers Cove, a ways to the southwest. It's a crescent-shaped island. A few days sailing from here by your slow means. Now, I do not fear the blood shadows, but my brother is a pest, and I am stubborn, and I would prefer to avoid interaction with him if at all possible. And it
Before
is
we
possible,
forget, can you
so
see
I won't
her?
interact with him.
So to
You see that
clarify,
lady?
See
you
who?
want us to not awaken him or to awaken him?
I'll leave that entirely up to you, to be honest. I couldn't care less whether he assists or not. Just depends
Is he
on
helpful
whether you
in
think
battle or harmful in
Well,
battle?
He's relentless, I'll give him that. He will certainly be resilient if you were to recruit him, but
And he will hold to our bargain?
of course, he will be bound like me.
Okay. Cool. So, but his illusory duplicate is not bound to this bargain.
No, it is not. And unfortunately, it is likely able to activate the same layer protections as its creator.
Interesting. Let me double check something about Dream real quick. I wonder if there's a way I can contact this dragon via Dream at all. Let's see.
Oh, the illusion is completely dependent of the
Independent.
actual Kambantarth. Mm-hmm.
Right, so... Okay. I'm just thinking, maybe, if we convince him that he should help us deactivate it, he might tell us the deactivation method. I hope here.
I'm afraid he's beyond such levels of negotiation.
Can I do an insight check to this dragon to see if this is, like, legit or just weird sibling rivalry nonsense?
Go for it.
Okay. Can I get a look at Cole and Cole help me out here? It's like telepathically, Cole, okay. What do you think, buddy? Is this like just sibling talk, or do we really think we should take this like at face value here?
I mean,
I'm doing this to hopefully get Cole to help me to do this insight check.
it feels like she's just saying this doesn't feel like a sibling thing. There's no goading or anything happening.
16.
16. You get the sense that dragons are gonna do what dragons are gonna do. They're not ones for being told what to do by others. With a 16, Zerath just sees it as a done deal that she's not gonna interact with this guy. She also seems sincere that she doesn't care if you recruit her brother. But yeah, as far as like, you know, is she being honest about like what kind of protections there are? Probably. It's not entirely clear.
Okay. All right. Cool. I might still try my method at some point. All right. Well, I thank you, Zareth, for your insight. I value this partnership and wish you well in awakening your other siblings. Okay, so meta here. At the last session, did we establish a way to keep in contact with Zareth once we separate, or do we still need to do that?
That's a good thing to remind you of. So Zerath mentioned that the Valkyrie had some means of contacting and possibly transporting allies great distances. So you're pretty sure that if you go to the island of the Valkyrie, they'll have something that will help you in terms of getting the dragons where you need them to be when you need them to be there.
Now, question.
Okay.
In terms of the map, where the label of the island of the Valkyrie is, it's a bit unclear. Is it the same island she's talking about, or is it the one beneath it?
Like this
it's
one versus like
there we
this
go.
one?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Fabulous. Thank
There we
you. I was a little unsure.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, let me put a label
All
on
right.
the other one because she will tell you it is called Whispers Cove.
Okay. Then for Zareth, I will just say we will be in contact again once we have discovered the Valkyrie method to get us all to the battle that we will do together. So bargained.
Very well. Well, I suppose I'd better go awaken my nearest two siblings. They'll be...
What was their names again?
No. No. The answer is no.
And yes.
And the answer is
You know what?
no,
I'll put them
and
on-
not even.
I'll put them on screen for you. I'll put them on screen so you can read them.
No, and not even.
I don't know why they have to make them like this.
For
Like,
rares.
I'm usually
Rareth.
great with
For
names,
rareth.
but if there's too many
And
R's, I
Gradereth.
can't.
Ferrairth, Graderith,
Gradereth.
Ferrairth.
There, my hands
It's
are
really
clear.
interesting how much Svitha there is considering they're serpents.
Right?
Like, one did not
And I
think that
figured it
of
was like kind of like a throaty growl kind of thing.
Oh, maybe more like the German. That's funny.
All right.
All right. Well,
Sigrun. Sorry, Skald. Sigrun, you're good. Skald
Okay.
does lean over to you all, going, so, Whispers Cove, or to the Valkyrie, or where are we going next?
Close your eyes.
Bratty,
Skald.
feral,
Where do you
resilient
feel?
dragon. I am feeling that. Let's go fight feral, bratty dragons.
what
That
if
sounds like
we-
fun for me.
What if the Valkyrie?
We don't know for sure if he's bratty. That's an opinion.
What if we hit the island of the Valkyrie first, in case they might have some insight on how to get past him? What do you guys think?
How if we pass Whispers Cove and go to the island of Valkyrie and then back? How much of a side trip is that?
Go ahead and roll,
My
one of you
navigator's
roll a
tools.
survival. Yeah, one of you roll a survival
Or
check.
survival.
They're great.
All right, Sigrun, go ahead.
Okay, 26. So to double back, it would probably be an additional 2, maybe even 3 days, depending on
shit.
like any other obstacles.
Never mind.
Don't worry, guys. It'll actually decrease our time. Let's go do it.
You're such a brat.
I don't know. I think we could take on a dragon.
Are you doing that for
Like-
real, or are you is that Sarah joking?
I'm doing it for real, but I'm making a look at Odrun so Odrun knows I'm lying, but I'm literally saying it out loud too.
And Odrun's laughing.
It'll be quickest to go this way, definitely.
Right. Right, yes, it'll be quickest to go all the way past and all the way back.
Yeah, see,
So long.
I am proficient in navigator's tools. I feel like I could call this bullshit.
I don't know. You got to roll for that. I
For
guess.
this one particular skill I have.
I'm gonna say if you're
Roll
intentionally showing somebody that you're not lying, you can't
Yeah.
really do a proper deception check.
The wine ants are having fun over here, it's fine.
I would just
Been a
like
long
to
day.
telepathically point out, telepathically, because I'm not saying this in front of the big red dragon. Yeah, look, dragons clearly, like, they'll probably be helpful in the fight, but clearly they're not as undefeatable as we would think. I think we could take on the illusory dragon, probably.
Okay.
We might not have to fight him. We just have to figure out what, like, see if maybe we get lucky. I don't know.
I'm gonna try to dream him though first, just to like,
Yeah.
just to see.
Yeah.
Let me see what
Dream
the
the
distance for
dragon.
dream is.
Can you dream him in a way that's like you're gonna meet 4 adventurers that look like this, and if you see this, you know this dream is true, and so you have to let them pass, kind of deal in his dream?
Well, the thing is that him and the illusory dragon may not be like connected.
Yeah, they're not fully
Mhm.
connected.
And
they're
so, but I really want to know if they could give us some insight into how to dispel the illusory dragon in a way that's not just straight up fight and kill it, you know? As a
While we're
note, I
there, did we
do
take a
in
long
fact
rest?
have dispel magic. Just as an FYI that I never really get to use very much. I do have that.
I don't know.
D-
if
have
that
we had a
would work
rest
on something
recently?
That big.
Look, it's just
Nice level.
size. It might not be different magic. Freaking Ada does it. The only reason hers is small is because she's small, but it's the same magic, right? Right.
I mean, it's the same magic, but Ada has also run across things she can't dispel.
I don't know why. This look, it's just big because they're big, and I'm small, and I defeat big things all the time. Size
You
is
do.
less important than you would think.
It's true. I didn't mean it
Oh,
size-wise.
One last thing.
What a weird conversation.
Oh
we're
no!
having.
We're all just staring at each other very intently, doing telepathic, and this dragon's probably like, "What the fuck?"
Odrun just like rolls their eyes and turns around, and they're like, "What else did you forget to tell us?"
Oh,
Hap is like, look, Odrune,
that-
let's not push this whole bargain blood bond thing that far. Be nice to the
Well.
dragon.
there's a chance you can
Anyway.
deactivate the security by awakening Gambentarth. If you break the circle around him, then there's a possibility that the illusion will dispel upon his awakening.
Is he tickled?
Good to know.
It's probably more the stone moving thingy mabob.
Is he ticklish?
Yeah. With the
Though
shot.
you're certainly not creative, it's very likely similar.
It's
Worth a
true.
shot.
I'm gonna try to endear myself to this dragon and be like, yeah, I don't think Thonir's very creative either. I'm gonna join in the trash talking for Thonir.
Wow.
Yeah,
Behind
yeah.
you!
I don't like that guy, okay? I don't hate him, but I just don't...
Excuse me? Do we get to sail now?
Oh, the boat. Oh, thank God.
I think we
Yeah, no,
might.
not Thonir.
I think we might skiff ship.
Alright.
I think we're heading.
Yeah, we should probably not overstay our welcome. Thank you, once again.
Thank
Fruitful
you.
travels.
We'll see you soon.
Au revoir.
Thank you for the hint. We appreciate it.
When you see the flare go up, that's when we need you. I don't know what we're doing. Whatever.
I'm just gonna do a quick
she-
little bow and leave.
She preens at the bow, stretches out her wings, and with a great big lifts up into the air and arises through the caldera of the volcano in which she has been resting.
And I'm gonna
Uh,
dodge all the little like lava bits that come flying out of does that nonsense.
No, you're resistant to fire.
Resistant doesn't mean
I don't-
immune. Also, I
That
am
is
fire
true.
traumatized. I would
Oh.
like to remind y'all.
Valid.
There's fire trauma.
I literally have fire burn scars all
Like
over my body.
Frankenstein.
So many of
Yeah,
those
everybody with
things
fire
on the-
trauma, roll a quick charisma save.
Oh
Awesome.
no! Oh, the thing I well, I don't think I had that at advantage.
No!
Do you
I'm gonna
have
guess it
fire
was
trauma? I didn't think you had fire trauma.
I don't think it's supposed to be at advantage, so 13.
No, I mean Sigrid. Sigrid rolled. I'm
I
like,
didn't
don't
know. I
know.
don't have
Sigrid,
fire
you have
trauma.
Okay.
I was
you're
like,
good.
what?
Yeah, no, Sigrun, you're good.
I'm like the other.
Sigrun, you don't have fire trauma.
I was like,
okay,
no!
okay. Cull.
No, I'm good.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck.
So
They're just everyone else.
nothing mechanically happens, so you're fine there. You have plenty of time, plenty of travel time to get to your next destination that you'll be able to kind of cool off, so to speak. But in this moment, as Zareth takes off, you just feel the heat and the flames and the sulfur and the smoke, and you've been here for like over an hour now, and it's just starting to get to you. It feels what do you think this is reminding Cull of most? Because I feel like Falagur is probably on the list.
Yeah, Falagur is probably like the first thing that pops up because it is a volcano, but like all of the heat and the flames eventually like do blend in the memories that he has when he lost his family. So it's he pictures one thing but then it blurs into another. It's not, there's no concrete lines.
Overlap.
Mhm.
As Cull's bestest,
Yes, that
bestest, bestest
overwhelms
buddy
you
and
as well.
friend, do I notice this? As the bestest, bestest buddy, yes. Perfect. I'm
Yes,
just
with the
gonna
bestest
take
buddy
Cull's
automatic
hand.
success.
Yes, with the bestest buddy,
Which one?
automatic bonded success.
Which
Actually,
hand
I don't know if it would have like. Well, I guess I'm planning on squeezing the hand, so probably your natural, homegrown hand. Give me a little squeeze, and then I'm just gonna lead you silently, so you don't have to like focus. I'm just gonna lead you quietly out of the cave. I'm not gonna talk to you or anything. It's just gonna be a lot of like body pressure kind of stuff.
Good.
Just lead you out of the cave.
He seems thankful.
And then I'm gonna take you over to the shore, and I'm just gonna make sure you just dip your toes into the water. as we get the boat out and get it unfolded. But you're gonna have contact
It's like-
with a body of water.
Pulling the boat out of his pocket. And then like he's like, I'm fine. It's okay.
I know. I know
You
you're
don't
fine.
look super fine.
Cole's fine. Cole's as fine as the rest of us.
Mm,
Anyway,
I'm not sure how much that means.
We're
It's
not very
fine.
good.
we're fine.
We're not good at all.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
We're
fine.
dead.
Are you sure about that?
We aren't dead.
You
We're literally
you
dead.
unfurl the skiff ship and easily get aboard, and you just hear, "Oh goody, finally! You took so very long in there." Ah,
Yeah, I mean, Hap's
Um,
standing with you in the water holding your hand until you move. That's basically what's happening.
He doesn't waste time. He's not.
It's not wasted time. Stop thinking that way.
That's how he thinks it is.
Ada is sleeping.
It's not
when you get
wasted
back to
time.
the
Cole,
ship,
stop
by the
thinking
way,
that way.
and
Yeah.
is very much
Never
out of
know.
it for the next little
Poured it
while.
out.
Yeah.
All right. So, Whispers Cove.
Yeah, let's go fight a dragon.
All right. I need 2 days worth of survival checks. So 2 survival checks to see how your 2 days of sailing go.
Now,
26 and 16.
Beautiful.
just noting, one of these days that we're still traveling on the water and not at the island will be a day that I attempt dream on this dragon.
Understood. Yeah, so your whole first day of travel goes extremely smoothly. So let's go ahead and
We're
resolve
so
that
good at
just
this.
on that first day.
Oh,
Oh, no!
Odrin,
no.
what happens the
What
morning
happened?
after?
well,
Oh
Odrin
no!
is still
Oh, no.
trying to like force the visions to come, just trying to get
Mhm.
anything. And that day, I feel like that day is another day where they end up stabbing through the page into their own hand with whatever quill they're using, and they just kind of have a headache the rest of the day.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
So yeah, while the travel itself is uneventful, Odrun seems very much out of it. You have like 2 sick crew members aboard. Okay, Hap, go ahead and let's resolve your dream attempt. What would you like the dreamscape to look like for, I have to read it every time, Cambentarth, the Black Dragon.
Okay, let's see here. Enter the trance state. I'm just double checking, mostly to see if the dragon themselves could kind of manipulate it at all.
Okay.
I think it's just me. Okay. So I'm gonna make the dreamscape. This is a black acid dragon, but they're also on an island. So I'm gonna make it so that we're on a beach, on an island beach, and I'm gonna try to make it look similar in environment. Remember, Half is very good at trees and plants, so I'm gonna try to make it look like the environment that I've seen thus far on this plane. So we're both chilling on a beach, looking out over the water. I'm gonna have our current boat just kind of bobbing in the distance on the water. Kind of just
Okay.
like vague images of our crew on it. Not like easy striking
hard.
distance, but definitely like they'd be able to recognize this later if they see it, kind of thing. But I'm on the
Okay.
beach with the dragon. Please.
You see this huge creature with gleaming black scales, but with some of them that seem to have worn into a more muted gray kind of tinge. His horns jut out sideways and then forward from either side of his head, kind of framing the face. And you see a little bit of green acid drip from his jaw. He looks like he was in kind of a curled up sleeping pose with his tail wrapped around his body. But as he kind of blinks open, he stretches, and for a moment it looks almost endearing, because it's vaguely reminiscent of a cat, if a cat was as big as a 2-story house and was dripping sizzling acid on the beach, leaving just little indents that just smoke a little bit as they land. And the growl that it lets out is very deep and resonant and kind of makes your bones shake a little bit. But as he stretches, he shakes his head a little bit, and then goes immediately into the water, just walking forward, and looks a little bit impatient at how shallow the water is, and then tries to find the deepest point, and allows his wings to like let him sail forward a little bit until he can dive, plunging into the water and not emerging.
Fine. I just shift the entire fucking dreamscape so that I am now in the water next to them again. Because in this dream, I can totally breathe and speak underwater. So now we're both underwater.
Yeah.
And does he acknowledge me?
No, he seems to mostly just be swimming, mostly spiraling in a few circles downward. You see him nip at a few fish that are kind of skittering past nearby. But he eventually settles onto the sandy ocean bottom, and he kicks up a little bit of a cloud of sand as he nestles into it, and lays his head down.
Do you sleep again?
Not asleep, but curled up resting.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting. So I'm just gonna drift my body down to the seafloor in front of this dragon's face and be like, am I to understand that you would prefer to be sleeping?
He takes 3 swipes at you, completely passes through you. Roll either insight or nature.
Okay, but also
Or animal
out of
handling.
curiosity, because we are technically bound, is there any like acknowledgement or anything? It's like, oh wait, I shouldn't be attacking this person. I'm not really sure how these blood bond sibling dragony things work. I am relying on Zara's word here.
Right. So, Kambin Tarth has not done you harm, so no oath has
That's
been
true.
broken here.
He has done harm to my pride here. I really thought we would be buddies for some reason. Okay, so you said either Arcana, animal handling, or nature. Animal handling is the only thing
animal handling or nature.
Oh, insight or animal handling or nature. Well, I'm gonna do insight. Is this Cole standing next to my comatose, trancing body count as a +1 because that's a unnatural 20?
Dirty 20. Awesome. Yeah, so, Kambin seems a lot like what Zarath described. Zarath was refined and impulsive, but knowledgeable. Kambin seems a lot more animalistic, and driven by animalistic needs. On a dirty 20, you don't get the sense that he would be opposed to waking up, because it's a creature, it wants to exist, it looks like just what it wants to do in this moment is rest on the bottom of a body of water. But you also saw a few moments ago that it was enjoying like hunting a few fish. You actually see that it's now starting to glance up at the ship that's still floating above, with sort of a twitching tail, with anticipatory energy.
If I was to fight this dragon in a dream, how would that work mechanically?
So you control the dreamscape. You would not cause the dragon any damage in real life. But you could give the illusion of harmful things happening to it. But it would be like a real life dream,
basically
like where you feel like you're being stabbed in a dream. You could make it do that. You can make that happen. It would just feel like, oh, I'm in a dream and this is, my dream self getting stabbed, not me actually experiencing the pain involved in that.
So the goal is not to damage. Obviously, we have a bargain. That's not my goal. My goal is to assert some sort of animalistic dominance in mock battle. Is the goal here. Hey! And so in doing so, I am just trying to think of, like, in Dreamscape world, how to do that best.
Hey, Hap. Thought, if you let me.
You're talking to Trans Hap. We could either pretend we had this conversation before or not.
Well,
Go ahead.
I guess this is just me. You said you can control the dreamscape. You could take him very well off that floor and deposit him back on the beach, couldn't you?
I could.
Just plop
but I don't
him
know
right
if that
where
would
you
be
want.
enough.
I don't know.
Throw the blood shadows around, trying to do the same thing.
Oh, no, I'm gonna introduce the Bell Shadow, but I need him to respect me first. I'm trying to get how to get a dragon to respect me that's not the Thinker's Game version. I know, I thought that, but then I was like, what if they're expecting me to turn into a dragon all the fucking time?
Can we tell?
You know what? Fuck it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this dragon on a leash and drag him back to the beach.
Yes.
I'm gonna put the dragon on a leash.
Go.
Dragon back where you want. We're not gonna think about this a little bit. We're not gonna think about this deeply here. I'm just gonna put the dragon on a leash. Don't question it. Oh, hey.
Okay.
Person in background.
So, you don't have to roll anything because you control the dreamscape. Whatever you make happen, happens. I rolled.
I'm gonna play tug of war with the dragon.
I rolled for the dragon's attempt to try to pull, and the dice gave me a natural 1. So not only does the dreamscape lend itself to this situation, but Cambentart's own distress and agitation in this scenario is also weakening his ability to even understand what's going on here. That this is not something that should be able to happen in real life. Go ahead and roll with advantage. This can be animal handling, or I will allow persuasion.
It's gonna be persuasion. I don't know why you think I'm doing anything else. Made 20. That's what I got here. Okay. Man, that's not great for my persuasion.
You notice that as you drag it back out of the water and back onto the shore, it's trying to dig its heels into the sand at first, but eventually it just kind of settles and starts like slowly panting a little bit.
Okay, we're back on the beach. I still have the leash in my hand. I look at the dragon and be like,
only place
what's the dragon's name?
By the way.
I know. I am very aware of that.
Cambentarth.
Cambentarth. All right, Cambentarth. I need you to pay attention to me. You got it? As I'm holding the leash. I'm just holding the leash, staring down this dragon. In my normal form, because I need him to remember this.
Beady
Did
white
Cambentarth
eyes
say
on you.
anything?
Cambentarth has not said a word this whole time.
I don't like this. Okay. No, I don't think this would work. I was like, if I'm on a telepathic ship, can I telepathically talk to a dragon in a dream that if a dragon is not on the telepathic trip? But I don't think it's gonna be that crazy. Alright, Cambentarth, I was sent by your sister, Thrath. I am like periodically checking to see like acknowledgement or awareness.
There does seem to be an understanding. He seems
Okay.
like easily distractible, so you kind of have to like refocus him with the leash a little bit from time to time. But
Pull the
you see
leash.
like a snort of irritation at the name Zerath. You see acknowledgement at his own name. So yeah, you do see that you're able to
Okay.
communicate to an extent.
We are bound by blood in a bargain. So we are allies. I'm about to do this stupid little jingle jingle pay attention dragon thing.
That's pretty much what you have to do.
Oh fuck. Okay, to fight an enemy. Yeah? You wanna fight? You wanna fight something? There's something here about to attack you, and we're gonna fight this thing. You think you can do that?
Roll another persuasion check with, again with advantage.
Alright, dragon, we're gonna fight shit. Please, 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 please.
Ooh.
Okay, 26. Yeah? Yeah?
You don't get any kind of verbal acknowledgement, but you do see a bloodlust in his eyes that is not directed at you. You see, you kind of connect in this moment, and you see that his thoughts seem to lean more towards this creature will give me a thing that I want. This creature will lead me to hunting grounds. This creature will give me freedom to hunt.
Yes. Yes. Hunting. Yes. We are in agreement. We are going to join battle. Can I show you where this fight will take place? Can I lead you there? I know I'm holding this leash, but I'm going to ask this question.
You don't get acknowledgement one way or another on that one.
Interesting. Do you want to see what you're fighting?
You get a growl.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Alright. I am going... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to try it. I've ridden a dragon once. I can try to do it again. May I fly with you as I gesture to the wings in the back to show you? I'm just going to push my luck here.
Roll
I
insight.
know, I'm just going to... Yeah, it's not going to work, but I decided I had to shoot my shot anyway.
That's pretty good.
24.
24. He's about to spit acid at you.
And I know he's gonna do this? Okay.
Yeah, if you try to climb up on him, he's gonna full on attack you.
Fine. Acknowledged. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to summon Dream Akarn in Dream Akarn's ram form. And I'll be like, no attacking. Nope. Dragon, no. No. I know you want to. It's a very cutesy looking ram. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Pouting.
I'm still holding the leash. I'm going to get on a card's back in a card's flying ram form. And I'm going to take off flying, leading the dragon, and have the dreamscape do that little zoomy fast transportation thing to the distance, and then make the blood shadow appear.
Okay.
And we're going to fly towards it.
Yeah, You easily make the landscape zoom past you, like spinning a globe way too fast.
Yes.
Clouds shooting above you. And you're able to get to the very edge. Now, this is you shaping the dreamscape, so you're not 100%. This isn't scrying or anything. You don't know for
Very
sure that
vague.
this is exactly what's going on, but you see those red tendrils that you've been watching creep up the horizon, and you show it a blood shadow stretching and emerging from those tendrils.
At this point, I'm gonna drop the leash while the blood shadow's like off in the distance, and I'm gonna see what this dragon does. In the face of the blood shadow, with the caveat that if this dragon does charge at the blood shadow, I'm gonna make the blood shadow and this whole thing blink back to the beach, out of existence and back to the beach, the moment he's about to attack. If that is what the dragon chooses to do in this case. I'm not gonna let the dragon actually attempt to fight Dream Blood Shadow. Gotta be a tease about this.
Yep, got it.
Gonna deny the dragon his fight.
Yeah, the dragon shoots past you directly towards the blood shadow. The blood shadow fails its dexterity save as Cambentarth belches out a straight line of acid, immediately dealing an amount of damage that would probably bloody you instantly, and is dealt a significant amount of damage to this blood shadow.
Yeah, except that right when this is happening, I blink us back to the beach and there's no more blood shadow.
Cambentarth is
trying
panting and heaving a little bit, and is in a pouncing kind of pose, looking around.
Yeah. You wanna fight that? Well, first, we gotta wake you up. And then I'm gonna blank out the whole dreamscape into a vague smoking nothingness.
Okay.
It's you're still asleep. If you want to fight that, we have to wake you up. I'm gonna look for acknowledgement. Do I have to grab the leash again?
Roll one more persuasion check.
Oh no, okay. Wait! This is the new day. Can I choose to automatically succeed?
This is contested.
Damn it! I had to try.
It's
Okay.
to ask.
28.
28. That is a spectacular success. Magically, you feel a request to shape the space.
Oh. This is a weird share the screen moment. Okay. I will accept.
Yeah, he's asking, can I host the Zoom?
Share my screen. yeah, sure,
can I
go
share
ahead.
my screen? That's the worst analogy, but it's so accurate.
It's very accurate.
Yeah, you once again are underwater, and you see, but it doesn't look like it's out in the ocean. It looks a little bit more rocky. It looks, you see that it's mostly enclosed. Make a survival check.
In this particular scenario, does this fall under my...
It's in the wild.
Okay, it is in the wild. So, it's gonna be what I roll plus 8.
Okay.
It's not an advantage, so what I roll plus 8. So 15 plus 8, 23.
It looks like the Whisper's Cove, the actual bay inlet area, but seen from the floor of the bay. You see a duplicate of Cambentarth sleeping with a ring of stones around him. very similar to the ones that Zerath had. A little bit different stylistically, um, but you get the sense with that survival check that you could pretty much pinpoint the exact location of this. You you do well, let's see, roll perception.
Okay. And just to be clear, when you say I see a duplicate, I just mean I have Garth next to me
There's
and
the
this
one
is
you're
an
talking
image.
to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
there's the one you're talking to,
Not
and
like
Candertark is showing you. This is where the real one is.
Okay, so that's a 12.
The water's very murky. It's very hard to see anything. You do hear an odd sound that doesn't sound like regular fish. It almost sounds like metal sliding against metal, like a bunch of tiny blades being sharpened. It kind of comes close and then passes out of your range of hearing. So you're not entirely sure what that could be, but it's possible there's other things in this water.
Oh, you say possible as if it's not a guarantee. There's other things in this water.
Look.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna look at our dragon friend and just say, thank you. I promise you a good fight and good hunting.
It kind of snorts and bubbles come out of its nose under the water. And just kind of blinks at you. And doesn't do anything else. It kind of just swims and starts to ignore you.
You know what? Fair. I am. Let's see. As a gesture of goodwill, I'm just gonna call it. Hey, is there a dream that you would like for me to make for you in our brief remaining time together? As a goodwill offering. A hunt you would like to pursue, a place you have not seen that you would like to see. I can offer you visions of Jotun that I have personally fought and slain. I'm gonna lie and exaggerate it a little bit here.
You hear a little bit of whale song in the distance, and you're pretty sure you glimpse a river whale a ways off, and it starts to swim towards it.
Okay. Alright, river whales are fine. It's not sea or fish. It's fine. Alright, I will just, I realize now this is the dragon's version of their dream, so I think they're taking good care of that. And I will just very calmly leave the dream at a good point. Just... Well,
and that's where we're going to take a quick break. We will see what happens when you meet the dragon for realsies in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. welcome back. Let's get right back into it. So, you all have been sailing across the silvery seas of Valhalla for 2 days now. Is there anything specific y'all were doing during those days of travel? I know Odrun was a little bit traumatized
I'm gonna
by
do that for the
visions
second
of
day too.
past lives. Yes, yes, please do. And then Hap just did Dream on the Black Dragon you were on your way to awaken.
I am going to suggest that I'm going to share all the knowledge that I got from that dream. All of it. And then I'm also going to suggest that we park our boat like outside of the cove. Like not like in the cove, because I remember that dragon saw the ship and was like, ooh, toy. So I'm like, maybe we should park like on like around the edge of the island and try to like cross over towards the cove.
I am in full support of this plan. That sounds quite delightful. I would much rather not be attacked by a giant black dragon. Thank you!
We can keep it safely in our pocket. And then in a safe location, maybe. While we go underwater to attack the black
Courteous of you
dragon.
to think of my well-being.
I am very much invested into the ship's well-being. And you, as the ship.
I am the ship, yes. Thank you.
Yeah. And also Ada's well-being as our pocket Ada.
She's literally the pocket
Yeah,
princess.
Yeah, Ada's still starting to be on the mend, but is still pretty out of it. She is with it enough to cast Water Walk on anybody who wants it. So you are able to walk on the surface of the water if you choose. This does not prevent you from swimming. So, let's see. Hap, go ahead and give, no, I just made you do like a bajillion skill checks in a row. Sacred, go and give me a survival check.
Oh, I also have an idea.
Can I help?
13.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm helping. Oh, mother.
No!
Somehow it got worse when I helped.
Because me and Odrun keep joking every time we do stuff when we're not paying attention. Damn, Odrun, we're supposed to be being serious.
Odrun, I don't think you understand what help means.
I'm sorry. I thought I was helping. I really don't have my bearings here.
So the approach is a little bit rocky. There's parts of this island that have somewhat jagged kind of cliff faces, and the shallows are a bit shallow and a bit more jagged than you all expected. Whoever's steering the ship, I will need a this could be water vehicles or just straight dexterity. So I think Cole might have water vehicles.
That's me.
Yeah, let's do a water vehicles.
Water
check.
vehicles.
Ooh.
29.
Okay.
Or 22.
So Skith ship will only take half of this damage, which is 55 bludgeoning, so halved to 27 bludgeoning. Excuse me. Please be a bit
We're
more
working
careful
on it.
next time on the approach. Thank you.
Yep, totally.
Grab your stuff.
How do you heal a ship?
We can fold it up.
So the Skith ship magically heals like 100 hit points when it gets folded, like once per day. So Skith ship is gonna be fine, but is very, very much complaining about the approach. But you do find a narrow strip of rocky beach, and you're able to fold up the ship nice, neat, and tidy, and make your approach to the bay however you like. It's
I have a plan.
Yeah.
Do
I have an idea of a plan.
Do you have
I
a
think-
concept of the plan?
I have concepts of a plan. I think they're very good concepts.
Sorry. So
I
sorry.
should fight the duplicate alone and distract it while you go underwater and awaken the dragon. Okay, that sounds bad. You guys gotta remember, I can fly. And so I just think it'd be really cool if I was in the air over the cove, blast the water a couple times, try to lure it out and away from y'all while you go in the water to the exact location that I point you to with this lovely little illusory, like, this is what you're looking for. Here's sleeping dragon on the rocks, shit like that, and awaken the dragon.
Okay.
Hap, what's your fly speed with when you're using a Karn?
Okay, well, a Karn's speed is... So Karn's base speed is 40. I did just forget what fly speed I gave it with my thing. So let me give it... It's at least 30, maybe 40.
Okay.
40, yep. I get a fly speed of 40.
The dragon can fly at about double that speed.
Yeah, that's cool. I am trying to distract it and also not be super reckless when it first starts to fly at me, and a card will be dashing, and we're gonna be trying to be hiding. I'm just saying, it's not supposed to win. I'm just saying, I'm trying to distract while you free the dragon.
So just a quick recap of underwater combat. First off, breathing underwater. If you require air to breathe, then you're able to hold your breath for a minimum of 30 seconds, but it's usually 1 minute plus whatever your con modifier is, number of minutes. So if your con modifier is 2, you can hold your breath for 1 plus 2 minutes. But I believe some of you have access to water breathing, so and honestly, 30 seconds is 5 whole rounds, so like, you know, that's a significant amount of time, and I'm assuming you all have at least a +1 to Constitution.
And Odrin doesn't breathe.
So Odrin doesn't breathe. Cull has is amphibious. So other aspects of
herself
this,
as an option.
Cool. So swim speed. If you don't have a swim speed, your movement is going to be halved underwater. So your speed, it'll be like difficult terrain. For combat, if you have a swim speed or if you're using a piercing weapon, then your attacks are fine. You can, you know, get advantage or disadvantage as normal. If you don't have a swim speed, and you're using something that's not a piercing weapon, then all your attacks will be at disadvantage. Additionally, range rolls are a disadvantage and don't work outside of their short range. So if your weapon's range is like 30, 120, you only get a range of 30 and it's all at disadvantage. So weapon attacks
magical
are...
range attacks.
That's the thing, is magic is not impeded by any of this. So those of you who might not usually rely on magical attacks might find it advantageous to use magic in this situation. Also, anything underwater has resistance to fire damage while underwater, because naturally the water is going to negate it to an extent.
I'm gonna try to lure it out of water.
Those mechanics.
Cole can't do magic, so let's brute force.
And I lure it out of the water.
Well, you also have a swim speed, so whatever melee weapon attacks you do, you're gonna be just fine with that.
So guys, I
Oh, do you not do disadvantage when you have a swim speed?
When making a melee attack roll with a weapon underwater, a creature that lacks a swim speed has disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay, I didn't hear that
unless
part.
the weapon deals piercing damage. Yeah, you have a swim speed, so you're any weapon you use is fine. You could be like swinging your longsword around and you don't have disadvantage because you have the swim speed to maneuver it properly.
Awesome.
Look, this dragon can come on land. I still think we can lure it out, or I distract it while you guys go underwater and awaken it. And maybe that'll disperse the illusion? The duplicate?
And
You guys don't
one
like
sec,
this
I'm
plan?
checking your helpers.
Oh right, yeah, they're screwed.
Between Skuld and Sindri and Vigo, are there any of them that you don't want to take with you on this? They'll pretty much follow y'all's lead.
They'll be fine.
You know what?
They all
I
have
have a question.
at least +1 to con.
I
Can we
have
just
another
send Skull
question.
down there to, like, free the dragon because nobody perceives her.
Yeah, that's the
Just
thing.
perfectly safe.
If nobody perceives her and people cannot touch her, can she even be damaged?
That is a good question.
I'm gonna punch her right in the shoulder.
This would be an interesting time to test that.
It doesn't count for us because we can already perceive her.
She does.
It would
say
have to
fire
be
punch
like
you.
Sindri punching her.
Yeah.
if I can't damage it, then at least I can heal you all.
Wait, she can't damage the dragon?
If it can't damage her, she
She's
can't
not sure.
hurt it either. Or with magic?
Look, Skuld, just go move a rock.
Is Skull? I don't think Skull's that strong.
Skuld, I'm gonna give you a rope, tie it, and then
Skuld
we'll
is
all
very
move the rock.
Oh, my bad.
I'm about to say.
Never mind.
I might be able to move all the rocks.
Skuld,
in
can you
one
just
to
go
2 rounds.
underwater and like move a rock for us, just like real fast?
We can all move rocks.
Yes, but Skuld can do so without being perceived. Can you do that? Probably. I say that knowing that you can turn invisible.
I can do that while being perceived, but without
Can you do that without
opportunity
taking
attack.
damage?
Yeah, because he can't get an opportunity attack on me if I use my Zephyr Striker Longstrider. So I could run through,
I'm
grab them
just
all
saying,
with
I
110
could
feet
distract the
invisible.
dragon while you do this.
I also have conjure
you-
animals. I just realized.
Do you
they
need?
conjure
Do
less.
you need to be able to breathe underwater? Because what's your no?
What's your ability
Roby,
to
that's my
clear
swim speed.
underwater?
Okay,
Well, I
because
don't. That's my swim
'cause-
speed is-
Colt would only be able to give you the ability to breathe underwater, but not give you a swim speed. So like it's
Oh,
if you-
yeah, I already
if
have a
you're-
swim speed as is. Yeah.
Let's
if
go.
you think you need the ability to breathe underwater, then Cole can be a musician and be able to give you that. It's just that if you think that we're gonna get, it's like if you have a high enough con to be fine and like hold your breath, or can swim fast enough to get back up and down in one round. I don't know.
Yeah, save
You
it.
have
and do something
an-
else.
Okay, then Cole will just be a lurker then because he can be invisible and do more damage if need be.
Oh, KJ, did I have a sense of how deep the dragon was when I was there with the dragon? Is this like a
about
500
feet.
foot depth? Huh?
No, only about 100 feet.
Oh, okay. I
But
say
the
that knowing
stones
that 100
were-
feet in real life is like
um,
intense.
Yeah, the stones were comparable in size to the ones at Verath's Lair, so they do look like they would take a significant amount of strength to disrupt the circle.
Does Ada have Mage Hand? We
I
all
have
just
Mage
check the
Hand.
dragon
Can
while
only move
Ada just
5
happens
pounds.
to be Mage Handing though. Oh, I don't. Yeah,
think
that's
true.
Mage
Only
Hand
5
can lift
pounds.
that much, can it?
No, it had
Only
nowhere
5
close.
pounds.
Oh yeah, that's not
Nowhere close. People would abuse that thing left and right if
No.
they could.
for real.
You can try.
I wonder if I just like planted my staff next to a stone and turned it into an underwater tree, if that would push it away like roots tend to do,
Ooh. Interesting.
and that would be disruptive. KJ refusing to answer unless I try that out in real life. Which is fair.
Sorry, what was the question?
Oh, I was just spitballing the idea of me putting my staff next to one of the stones, like at an angle, and then turning it into a tree to push the stone. Because roots are disruptive to cement and rocks. It is a big tree.
Yeah, it wouldn't really work on obsidian. There's no loose earth for it to like worm its way through.
What are you talking about? It has sandy floor.
Like underneath it.
Like underneath. It's not guaranteed
Oh,
success.
isn't it
There would
s-
be checks involved.
Also, out of curiosity, isn't obsidian like super fragile and easy to break?
Yeah. It's glass essentially.
There's also that if you want to break it.
Is there a reason why we don't want to break it?
Would
Well,
breaking
that I
it
can think
cause
of.
something worse to happen?
I was trying to remember what we knew.
I feel like I gave you
All
a
right,
reason
so-
not to break it the other day.
And
but
I just
yeah,
can't remember
forgot.
what it was. I'm getting that feeling.
Mhm.
Okay. Man, it's going to take a lot of effort to not break this obsidian rock. Alright, so how are we feeling about my plan? You guys go down there, disturb it, while I distract the dragon. Or,
Okay.
plan 2, we get the dragon to come to us on land. Still
like
blasting
plan
away at
2.
it. Oh, of course you would.
Plan 2, but I don't know if
You're
plan
so good
2
at
is
plan 2.
possible.
Well, what's
If
plan
it
3?
happen, I can get the dragon to chase us on land while Odrun and Cole move the stones. We're the fastest, so just keep chasing right after us.
I just don't want one person to have to face off a dragon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not trying to kill the dragon. I'm trying to distract the dragon, so you can.
I know,
still
but the dragon
facing
doesn't want to
off.
distract you. The dragon wants to kill you.
It could be 3 people, because don't
Vigo
worry, half
offers
worst case
to
I'll
stay
pull the
on the
dragon out.
land side.
Okay.
Sindri offers it's like, I think I
Useful
might be able
magic
to,
in a scenario.
I might be able to make the targets a little bit illuminated, make them a little easier to hit.
Please.
I will attempt to do that.
Thank you.
I mean, we could just try to kill the dragon first if we don't want to do the whole distract thing.
There's gonna be things to fight. Us to fight when we're moving the stones.
Just FYI, who is resistant to acid?
I don't think anybody
I don't
is.
think anybody is. But nobody's vulnerable to it, so you get that going for you.
True.
Hear that.
Alright.
Diluted in the water.
Okay. Let's see, how far is Eldritch Blast? Yeah.
Is it 120?
120 feet.
Yeah, so
So-
you can literally stay out of the water and hit something in the water.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, am I bringing it to the surface? Is that what I'm doing? Because I'm about to sit on a Karn's back 120 feet above the water's surface, blast the water, and try to lure it out. Is that what I'm doing? We gotta do something.
Are we all attacking, or is this we go up to the stones while you're doing it then?
What's this? What's the guy? Is it V?
You get a nickname. Oh, okay.
Vigo offered to stay with Hap to help distract.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Is
Vigo's
it
gonna die, but
me-
it's fine. He's already dead.
Is it me, Odrun, and Sigrun that are going down to the stones?
I believe that's
Okay.
what you laid out, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Let's go.
So. Oh, shoot, we're like all zoomed in here. Okay. What are these, so, can you put a mark on this where I know the dragon to be? Because you said I would know exactly
Yes,
where.
it's pretty much dead center, so straight below this point, 100 feet down from there.
Okay. That's gonna be fun.
Okay.
What looks like the closest bit of land to get you over there? And I'm
Well,
gonna
we
go
have
the
water
opposite
walk
way.
too, don't we?
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
no.
water
Well, yeah,
walk.
but
Yeah.
I'm trying not to have them notice you. I want you to hide until I get it distracted. Like, what angle are you gonna be coming from? Because I'm gonna be on a different angle.
I think we're just waiting for our signal to go.
So you're entering from this
Absolutely.
point on the beach?
Probably.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see, what's that distance? Like, that's 20 feet, whereas over here, it's all 20 feet. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, let's see. I'm gonna be blasting, so this... I'm not even gonna be on the map if I went, like, straight far away as I possibly could. So... Let me see. Let me just position myself right here in this little tiny corner. Let's see, how far is that? Okay, so I'm about 105 feet that way, but I'm pretending I'm 120 feet away
Secret
from this.
Yeah.
and Hat. Do you think, Hap, instead of riding a card, would you rather ride Sigrun's dragon? And wouldn't that be a bit more inflammatory to get a dragon to chase you? Another
What
dragon
happens
in
if
their
your dragon gets
territory.
defeated? It doesn't get rid of the dragon. Like, what does your dragon do?
It turns into a black dragon. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't think it's a weapon. I think
Look,
it's just.
If I kill your dragon by accident, obviously, does the dragon like just go
Whoa.
back? If your dragon gets killed,
It's summon dragon,
your
so
dragon-
you'll be able to resummon.
How dare you kill my dragon? They're not
I
gonna
don't
want to be
mean-
resummoned.
honestly, why aren't we just sending the dragon down to move the stone?
Yeah.
That's
I don't know if they
actually a
listen to
decent
commands, but yeah.
question.
Wait, what does summon? Okay, what does summon dragon do? Things we should have figured out.
It summons a draconic spirit. It
Okay.
has the draconic spirit stat block. It disappears when it drops to 0 HP. It's,
As an
also
ally,
concentration
it
up
shares
to
your
an hour.
initiative. It obeys your verbal commands. Obeys you. Yeah, okay.
Go for it, but I will say, if we want the dragon to move the stones, it's gonna be a lot harder to sneak a dragon to those stones than it will be to sneak us. We gotta get him out
Well,
first.
we
and then
could
I'll
all
play
fight
them
the
out.
dragon.
That's what I'm saying. If we get him
Okay.
out, then I'll send him down there after we get him out of the way, so it's not like a, hey, don't look at this big dragon. Fucking costume.
Do we want the dragon to fight the dragon, or do we want the dragon to move the stones? Do we want? Who wants to fight the dragon? Us fight the dragon, or you, or the dragon fight
I don't
the
care. I
dragon?
just thought they said the stones were heavy and difficult to move.
Yeah, I
that's
don't know
all.
how strong the dragon spirit is.
It is a
Plus
strength
4
of
strength.
19.
Hey, then
It's stronger than me.
if you want it to help, then that's pretty strong.
Cool. So as soon
Oh,
as
it
the
resists
dragon goes
acid.
insane-
That
Well,
was
if-
the other
once
bit
we get the
is
dragon
I
out
thought
of there,
since they were
then-
the same, they might be resistant.
They resist.
Yeah,
And they're
they
immune to being
resistant
charmed,
each
frightened, or
other's
poisoned.
damage. So.
Yeah.
All right, I could ride the dragon while you do it, or we get the dragon to move the blocks while I distract the dragon.
Ride the dragon.
All right, Secret, may I ride your dragon?
There you go. Here, you have to ask him.
That's not how this works. But
Well,
I will do
that's
so
how
anyway
it does work.
because I
Consent.
don't know any different. Hab is like, hey, I'm just gonna talk directly at your ring and just be like, hey, dragon, can I ride you again? Do you remember the last time it was like really fun and stuff? You should let me ride you again. Into battle against another dragon. Doesn't that sound like fun? From what I've gathered, that seems like a fun time for y'all. Respectfully.
It does exactly what Sigrun wants it to do.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Keep Hap safe, or you'll never come out of the ring again.
Wow.
That's a threat.
Burning.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have a card remain in the trees hiding just in case I need a card later. But now I am riding a dragon with a 60-foot fly speed and we are 120 feet away. And I am just gonna start blasting the top of the water. Let's do it!
Okay. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Ooh, can I do fair play on myself and my companions before I fly away? Oh wait, fair play only lasts a minute.
It does last a
Ew.
minute.
Okay,
So
I might
if
just
things
wait
kick
to
off
cast it
immediately, you would
first.
still have like 9 rounds left.
If things skip off immediately, I have 9 rounds. That's the minute.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Be just shy.
I'm gonna cast. As I get into position before we go, I'm gonna cast Fair Play on myself and the
Ooh.
dragon.
That's such a pretty blue color you
Is
got.
it?
there.
I don't know why it's blue, but I'm
Yeah,
not mad at
I
it.
like it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you got a nat
Good.
20 and a 1.
And a 1. That's
Ah.
funny.
Wow, that is so
Cool.
weird. All right, Draconic Spirit. Let me look at this. Ooh, it has a breath weapon.
You roll
Alright.
initiative with advantage, right?
I do, yeah.
I think it's already rolling at advantage,
Is it?
like when you roll it once. Because it says 1d20 and then another d20.
Well, what's the additional? It might be the
The additional is my
But it's
my bonus
that's
for that.
that's 2.14, but it says it's already rolling 2d20 and it rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1, so I think that's why it's blue.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Sorry.
I mean, no, dude, you're
I
fine.
was just trying to figure out the reason.
Yeah, I.
Alright, so
totally get
Hap,
it.
You're spending your turn just blasting the middle of the lake.
Did we establish that I cast fair play on myself and a dragon as I got into position?
Yes, we can say that was like done one round before this, so your Eldritch Blast would kick it off. So you've already depleted one round of fair play, and you are concentrating.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast on the water, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action for my Vitality of the Ironwood, just to prep.
Okay.
No point blasting more, because not there yet.
Alright. The shots go into the water. You do not see whether it hits anything.
He's at the surface, that makes sense.
Alright. Sindri, readies a spell. You see a few little motes of light gathering in their palm. And they're staring right at the area where Hap was aiming. Vigo, is going to ready a thrown javelin attack if he sees an enemy. Odrun, you are up. You do not see a dragon yet.
Okay.
Or illusory dragon.
I forgot to ask this before we started. Does water do anything with thunder damage?
It does not.
Bummer, dude. Not like Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah, there's no interaction there.
Alright.
It is magical, so it would not have any like disadvantage like certain weapon attacks would.
Okay. Gotcha. I think I'm still gonna stick with what I got for now. So I am going to, I'm just going to rage. And then I am going to hold my action to, I don't know, I can't really hold a movement, can I?
Can you hold a
I can hold
dash?
a dash
You
action.
can.
There we go. So I'll hold a dash action to dash out onto the water whenever I see something coming out of it.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, to clarify, you can hold movement or an action, just not both.
Okay, gotcha. Cool, thank you.
You can't like ready it so that you can like, when I see something, I run forward and attack it at the same time.
Got
like
it.
you can only do one of those things.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. You all see bubbles in the water. You're pretty sure you glimpse movement, but with how murky the water is, you're not sure what exactly it is. You've also noticed there's movement in a couple different places in the water, not just right at the middle. The largest bubble seems to be at the middle, though.
Oh no.
Nothing emerges from the water. Sigrun, it is your turn.
I'm full just going straight and jumping in to go get a look at what's under the water right now. I want to at least see what's going on, at least see where the stones are, so I can see what direction they're facing.
It's fine. It's totally fine. You got this. You're sneakier than the rest of us. I trust you.
Don't say that. My dice won't like that. The dice don't like it when you say that.
I have no faith in you whatsoever. How dare you do so?
Fully appreciate it.
Go ahead and move yourself.
Okay, look. I'm gonna go to the yeah.
Okay.
If I can get that far before anything happens.
I'm about to say, like, what are you seeing, Asher?
I might stop
Let's see,
earlier.
where you started.
You're trying to go towards the middle?
Yeah, I think I would start going towards the first bubble, but I really just want to get to a part where I'm deep enough where I can get under the water and just look.
Just so you know, Hap would have pointed exactly where the sleeping dragon rock situation is. Like, you would know where it is. I would be like, it's right there. Just so you know. So
Okay,
you are aware of where it is.
A few things become visible as you get under the water. Now, I will say, are you just seeing like what's obvious, or are you gonna use a full action to do a perception check?
I'm gonna do a perception check, and well, before I say that, we still have the little boat in our pocket, so we could still telepathically talk to each other. And does that count as an action if I want to talk to them from what I've seen, or can I just
No, that's
explain?
treated as talking, which is a free action.
Then yes, I'm gonna perception check the hell out of it.
Okay.
28.
Lovely.
That's sexy. Actually, that's terrible.
I'm
I have no faith in
broadcasting
you.
my thoughts to you guys. Thank you. Keep those rolls going.
So, under the water here, two things become apparent. One is there are schools of fish in here. Almost like small
Barracuda?
swarms. You see a kind of metallic glint as they swarm and their way past you through the water. Roll a quick nature check. This is just for free. This isn't like an action or
Okay.
anything.
Oh, 2. You're
You have not
welcome.
seen this type of fish before. You've lived mostly inland in the mountains, so these were not native
Meta?
to,
Is this a barracuda?
No.
Okay, I'm so scared.
You know, the
Piranha.
schools of somewhat smaller fish, kind of like schools of bass, but they glint metallic in the water, and you almost hear like the sound of knives brush.
Guys,
being
these
sharpened.
fish sound beautiful. It's like wind chimes down here.
Oh
They're
no, I know
lovely.
As
that
Kato
sound.
describes them as
Um,
knives.
I know that
Yeah,
sound.
like little metal glass. That's a little fish.
The
I don't
other
see a
thing
dragon.
that happens. The other thing that happens is I need you to make a deck save.
Oh no. Okay. Wait.
Oh,
something.
really
Wait,
quick.
Before I do, I have something for saves. I think. Go ahead. You do. Really
There's one other thing. When you summon the dragon. So I was just looking at the dragon's path block. When you summon a dragon, one of the traits is shared resistances. So you can choose one of the dragon's resistances, and you have resistance to that chosen damage. Would that be Sigrun who gets that benefit because they were the ones who summoned the dragon, or me as the one given the dragon for this particular
Sigrun is
fight?
the one attuned to the rings, so she's the spellcaster
perfect.
in this situation.
All right.
be immune
Just so
to
you know,
acid,
Sigrun, you
please.
can choose to have resistance against acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
That's pretty cool.
Cool. Just so you know, moving forward
If-
before KJ fucks things up here, you are resistant to acid.
You are resistant to acid damage as long as you concentrate on summon dragon. So,
Fucks things up or fucks us up.
Oh no, it's a summoning thing.
So that was, I guess, you guys know everything that I know now. That's all I can do is my check. I guess I can't.
okay. You haven't done your dex.
Oh,
save yet,
dex.
right?
Oh yeah. I was,
Yep,
man,
dex
I was
save.
gonna get out of it.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
natural
it's pretty
20. Yeah.
Natural 20. I love to
Ooh.
see it. Okay, that is very much a success.
Wow.
As
I'm gonna cry.
shooting like bubbles through the water, like jets. You see this very greenish looking fluid just spew from its mouth in a straight line, as if it was like waiting to pounce on the very first thing that showed up.
He was holding his
Oh
action, you
no!
bastard.
Get out of the water, you bastard!
So you take 39 acid damage halved to
Oh, it's acid damage.
And
I
then
got
halved
math
again.
right now.
And
What
halved
is it,
again.
19?
Halved again.
No, 16.
19 halved
19, yeah.
again with your
8.
resistance
So
to
much math.
Wait, 9?
9.
To 9.
Yeah, you take a total
I got
of
all the
9
math. I'm
acid
not gonna
damage.
ask questions. I'm just gonna let it go.
I love reading stat blocks that are in my favor.
Also, to
This is why you
re-emphasize,
do your
Cole
homework.
usually does the inspiring leader things. Everybody still has that 10 HP.
Ooh, good to know.
How much?
Like
again?
every morning. 13.
Okay. Temp HP stacks, right?
Does it?
No, you can only have temp HP
Oh,
from
okay.
one source at a time.
All right. Well, my vitality is better for me anyway, but I do appreciate that. If I Dragon's here, it saw me, it's blood. Oh, since I got the 28 perception, do I see the stones too, or is that too deep? I mean, theoretically, it'd be kind of close to it, I guess.
You definitely see dark shapes further down that you can reasonably assume are the circle that you're looking for.
Okay.
Give me one
Yeah, I'm
second.
not sure
I
how
need to check
talking
the
into
range
minds work,
on
but
Sindri's spell that they had readied.
I'm trying to put the image in your head. If you guys can see images, like some people see the apple and some people see the word, I'm trying to like put the image of what I see in your
I
head,
love it.
or what I
Some
see.
people
We're
see
speaking,
the
you know what I
apple,
mean?
some people- I do.
Lovely.
I love
I'm
it.
still unsure which one I do, honestly. I can't tell. Imposter syndrome with that, you know?
Oh, no.
Which one am I?
Which one am I?
Cool.
Do I really see the apple or I just
Sindri's-
want to believe
Do
I
I
do?
taste the word?
Sindri's spell goes
I-
off.
Word.
Let's see, Dex. Oh, lovely.
This dragon didn't even want to
So
talk
Sindri, lets out the spell that they had readied, shoots down to the water as they see the source of that jet of acid, and you see an aura of fairy fire, centered right about, let me ping it, here, so getting, the dragon and then two of these swarms. The swarms succeed on their save, but the dragon fails and is now fairy fired. So, while Sindri is concentrating, all attacks against the illusory dragon will have advantage. So Sigrun, you've done movement for your turn. You were hit by the dragon's readied action. Is there, what else do you do on your turn?
I think I'll just I have movement left where I could just go right here. I just don't know if does school of bladed fish, they're as big as those squares, or can they kind of everywhere where they're gonna hit me if I move at all?
They already took their turn this round, so they would have to come to you to attack you.
Okay, so I'll move a little bit further away then, just from that. I don't know how safe I can get from acid. Whatever. Okay, that's it.
Okay, if you go there, it does have a readied attack.
Bitch. Well,
Did you just
And,
stay in
there,
that
I
spot
don't-
and just
yeah,
go
I just
down
stay there.
to the stones?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
if you're
you
trying to
like-
get to the
yeah.
stones, you're basically right above them.
alright.
So let's see, you went 5,
I may have
10, 15,
distracted the
25,
dragon for you
you went
guys.
30, right?
No.
You
Yeah.
went 30.
That's
so
not the
you
plan.
have the
Yeah.
full. It's 100 feet straight down, so you have the full rest of your movement if you want to go
Yeah.
as far down as you want to reach.
Yeah, I'll go as far down as I can then. I got the dragon, guys.
Okay.
You'll just swim around and
What's-
distract him, I guess.
How far down
Oh
does that get you?
no.
I can go 55 feet per turn, so if it's about 30 feet, so about 25 more feet down.
25 feet
Ish,
down.
yeah.
Understood. All right, you are 25 feet down. Got it. Do you want to dash?
Can I do that if I already use my action? Because isn't that an action?
Would
For
you
perception
Oh, you did the
check, I did
perception
it.
check.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you. Thank you for
I
reminding me.
would have.
Oh.
Okay. Any bonus actions you want to use?
I was gonna hunter's mark, but then I'll lose my dragon shape shit, so that's probably
True.
not smart.
You are concentrating.
I'm figuring it out. I'm remembering concentration, guys. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
It's all
yeah,
good, girl.
concentration's
It's all
important.
good.
All right, Cole, you're up.
Oh gosh. So are these if Cole like swims like across the surface to like where the said the dragon was, would the bladed fish like get attacks on him because he's at the surface?
Bladed fish at the
These do appear to
surface.
be immediately below the surface.
Okay.
So they're in
Oh,
like the
cool.
top 10 feet layer of water.
Well, we do have water walk still, so you could just walk over the top and dive.
Can he? Or are they gonna jump out of the water
Um,
and get him?
That's a good question.
They are within reach of the surface.
Oh, never
Okay.
mind.
You see
I
the water
lied.
kind of agitating a little bit.
I lied.
Okay.
Oh,
It's like that
Yeah,
Mario
picture
level.
like a 10-foot cube, and they're occupying like the very top of the water there right now.
No, okay.
Especially a little guppy.
Well,
out
like
of
a Mario bit.
curiosity, where's the dragon in this scenario? The attacking dragon, not the sleeping dragon. Also
The
at the
attacking
surface?
dragon is 10 feet beneath the surface right now.
But not at
So
the
it's like 10
surface.
feet. It's not right at the surface, no.
Oh,
Okay, not like the fish
All
are.
right.
I'm sorry. I had
Oh.
ready to dash action for when I saw something coming up. Do I see
Yes,
the
go ahead.
fish or the dragon's still underneath, right?
The dragon's still underneath. You saw a jet of acid go like right through where Sigrun was and come like a little bit out of the water actually.
Okay.
So that
And it
would be
might have
enough
said
to
ow.
trigger.
That would
ready
be
to
enough to
hit.
trigger. Okay. I'm gonna end
Ow,
up.
oh, Drew, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up next to Sigrid. My damsel in distress.
Are you next to Sigrun? Because Sigrun can get
Ow,
under
help
towards
me.
the sleeping dragon. How much movement do you have to get?
Well,
'Cause
above
Sigrun is
me, I
like-
guess.
Well, that's as far as I can go. And
I'm down 20 feet, but
I'm
you're
gonna
above me.
go
Yeah.
to where I'm gonna go to where I saw you.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna be
Odrun,
there.
you're able to make it about 15 feet down
Actually,
if
I
you're
am
trying to
gonna
go
stay
down.
on the surface for a second.
on the surface. Understood.
I'm gonna stay for a second. Okay, that's it
Okay.
for me. Sorry. I just wanted to
Blow
see.
bubbles
Yep,
up
all
so it
good,
makes it look like
thank
you
you.
farted at the top of the water. Boop, 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 'cause I'm underneath you.
Cole.
Everyone's gonna laugh.
I'm gonna move 30, but just to get to the side of the fish, and I'm gonna hit the fish. Cause why
Okay.
not hit the fish?
It does
My
have
plan
a,
completely failed, but it's fine.
It
He
does
was
have a
watching.
readied action.
That's okay.
24 to hit
I'm so
for
pissed.
11 piercing damage.
Yeah.
As the bladed fish, or the school of bladed fish, nips it.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna hit him. Does a
Uh-huh.
16 hit? Oh wait,
16
lurker should be on there.
misses.
16 misses?
I was picturing you slicing through
Ugh.
fish. It's fine.
Yep.
Gross.
But you have
Try again.
graze.
Yeah.
What is what's your strength modifier?
It's +4, so.
Okay, so you deal 4 damage with that first attack regardless.
Okay, cool.
'Cause of graze.
and then
20 hits.
20? Cool. So that should be 20 damage unless they're yoked.
It does, sorry, I have to give, some points back. These are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, regardless of whether it's magical or not. So, 20
hate this.
halved to 10, damage.
It's a bit
That's
shit.
so lame. That is a bit shit. Ugh, and they aren't even Jotun.
They are not yoked.
That's-
Ugh, they're not even
So-
Jotun. They don't even.
That was
go
2 attacks.
here.
Do you have a third attack?
I can hit 3! Yeah, I have a
That's
third
right,
one!
you have your third hit.
I just realized. 26.
26 hits.
Okay, so there's that.
Nice.
I don't know what else I can do. Probably not gonna keep hitting these guys later on because I'm not the person to hit them. But that's all I'll do for right now.
Okay. Alright. Scald doesn't feel super useful right now. Cause like she can't affect anything directly. She can't really attack. And she
Hold that action, Queen.
I know, right?
yeah, she's gonna just kind of like skirt around, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's gonna like hang out here on the surface and just dive down if somebody like starts to look dire. We are back to the top of the order with Hap.
Alright, well, this all went to shit like I should have expected. So I know where the dragon is. I'm gonna fuck up this dragon. Out of curiosity, when we have this dragon that I'm riding on with me, how much control do I have in giving this dragon verbal commands outside of just like move here?
Let's see. Assuming that Sigrun gave it orders to obey your verbal commands, talking is a free action. So it's going to function the
Unfortunately,
same as if Sigrun was commanding it.
my order to it was keep Hap safe at all costs. Unfortunately for you,
Yeah, that is
he
unfortunate
just
to me.
flies
So,
away with you and never returns.
No.
well, we're kind of
He
over
never
this
comes
rocky
back.
surface, so I could jump down. I'm gonna assume I convinced the dragon to come within Eldritch Blast range of the Black Dragon because it's still considered a safe range.
Absolutely.
Secret, if you have this dragon fly away, I am going to make you break concentration on this. And
We have a maternal instinct, and I'll tell you.
yeah,
Save
fuck that.
yourself.
I will abandon this dragon in a heartbeat if it does that shit. So I'm assuming this dragon is gonna let me get within Eldritch Blast range of the other dragon. Yes.
Sure.
You're gonna die if it grabs you in its claws and just takes you away as you try.
I will blast you to make you break concentration on this dragon. I won't, but I will try to mentally
Very
figure out a
tempted.
way to make you lose. I will try to telepathically make you lose concentration somehow. Alright, so, which means where I am currently on the map is a little bit more accurate now. Maybe I'll just go like a teeny bit closer, right there.
Sure.
And I am going to just blast the shit out of the dragon. At advantage! Just FYI. I'm going advantage for this. Alright, let's see. How many themes do I got again? I got 3 and 3.
I will say, Camden
Let's
Tart's Illusory Dragon, Hap, you notice that it's hard to tell from this distance, but it does look a bit smaller. You all see that it looks smaller than Zerath, and Hap, you're pretty sure that this is smaller than the version that you're trying to wake up. So, yeah, go and roll those
If
attacks.
this is this dragon's like son that I'm about to kill, I'm gonna be very pissed.
No.
Alright,
It's
I doubt
full
it.
illusory.
Great. Does a 20 hit?
It does.
Great. I'm gonna guess that. Also, what is with these
What is with
shitty
your
rolls
damage?
here? I know, this is stupid. It's not doing anything weird, is it?
it's-
Wait, it's not adding my charisma, that's why. What the heck?
That's weird. Yeah.
It should be adding my
What do I-
charisma, so it should be like,
What's your
my charisma is a +5. So
okay,
that's,
so I need to subtract an additional 10
yeah.
from your attacks.
I don't know why, it was doing so well with that. I don't know what changed. So yeah, add 5. Because I have the invocation that lets me do that, so I gotta look into that later. Alright, and the last one for the first there, 6, 7, 8, 13 damage for that one.
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'm assuming I'm noticing these attacks are landing as expected, like no weirdness is happening.
No resistance.
Surface level.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Awesome, let's just keep going here. Does a 16 hit?
16 misses.
Alright, well, I had to miss eventually. Alright, I'm gonna assume a 31 hits.
Very
For
much
13
so.
damage.
13.
Where's my
got it.
crit, man? Alright. And then 14 damage
14.
for that last one. And then I'm gonna try to convince the dragon I'm riding to, instead of flying away if there's any attackers, to attack it instead. Like, hold its action to attack. I'm gonna try to convince this dragon, instead of like flying off into the middle distance and endangering me by flying over this open water that I'm telling you is not the best way to keep me safe, you should instead attack whatever attacks me. And in fact,
it
maybe we
looks
should
around a
consider
little
getting
bit
closer.
Confused, seeing nothing.
Dragons are
But
dumb. I
it,
keep forgetting that fact.
It readies a breath weapon for anything that gets within 30 feet of Hap.
Thank God. Also, dragon, do not do acid or poison. Please pick cold or lightning.
It has to be acid because that's what Sigrun's resistant to.
But I thought we had to choose.
That's
from
what
the-
Sigrun
let me look at
picked.
this.
Yeah, Sigrun picked, and Sigrun
the
picked
black
acid,
dragon.
so Sigrun
Acid.
could be resistant to acid. It has to be the same damage type.
Oh, well, whatever. It still will do something. Well, Sigrun being safe from acid is more important. It was already useful. Anyway, thank you for
Someone
understanding
really likes
that.
to attack and kill Sigrun. I don't know what it is.
Alright.
Alright.
And so that will be Hap's turn. I'm also just like yelling from a distance with my tiny little squirrel voice, just being like, come here! Come and fight me! I'm hoping the dragon I'm riding is also trying to get its attention. Yeah, come on, roar! Roar, dragon! Help! Help, roar! Just get the attention of the dragon!
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Sindri keeps concentrating on the fairy fire on the dragon, and does a quick little firebolt on the nearest school of fish, dealing 12 radiant damage. Vigo, noticing that nothing is coming towards him on the surface, dives into the water, and telepathically asks, the fish or the dragon?
Dragon.
Ugh,
Fish.
Dragon.
Dragon.
Fish for now.
Dead.
Oh.
I don't know.
Fish for now.
fish is
Dragon's
closer.
yellow
I'm trying to
right
get the
now.
dragon to like come attack me, so that's why I'm voting
I
fish.
don't know
It's
if
like
it's
get
gonna
the
work.
dragon.
Fish
I
for
know,
now.
but I'm
I don't know.
trying.
The dragon's half
Okay.
dead, it looks like.
And he
But
also
it can
noticed
still
that
hurt.
the weapons were struggling a bit, so he is going to use his breath weapon.
Oh, that's
Aw.
right. He has a
Oh
breath weapon.
yeah!
So cool.
I forgot
In front of
about
you.
that.
Ugh.
Save for the school of fish. That's a failure. The school of fish takes 17 poison damage as Vigo lets out this exhalation, which underwater, above water, this would be like a gas that emits out in a cone-shaped cloud. Beneath the water, it kind of swirls like when you drop ink into water, and it just swirls through this school of fish. And some of the fish just kind of like drop off of the school, and the swarm gets just a little bit smaller. Odrune, you are up.
Okay, so seeing that the dragon
Oh, sorry, that was a bonus action. I
Oh,
can
never
do
mind, go for
multi-attack in addition. Thank you.
Continue.
I love you, Vigo.
Yep, so sorry.
Oh, Vigo.
Do-do-do-do-do.
It's almost as badass as his
Let's see,
namesake.
how many attacks do we get? 3 attacks? Lovely. Okay, one of them was a nat 1. One of them was a nat 20. Good job, Vigo.
Oh, yay!
Go Vigo!
Hey!
Go Vigo!
And one of them
go!
was 19. So let's see, dealing
Secret
half of that
Hatred of
damage.
bladed fish.
Amazing. With that nat 20, Vigo, how much damage does that deal? That's not the right number. 1 second.
$1 billion? That's crazy.
Sorry, just the numbers looked a little bit weird.
They still kill it?
Yeah, no, he actually finishes off that first
Nice.
swarm.
Nice, good man.
Rampage, he should be able to get it to hit somebody else.
Ooh. Let's see. Does
Is
that
there
have
anything he
movement?
He
can
can move
hit?
up to half his feet. Or half his movement and make another attack.
He already used his bonus action. But let me see.
Wait,
He
so the
went 10
rampage works
feet.
on other people? I thought it was on you.
No, it's me and anybody that I'm allied to within 10 feet.
Ooh, that's even
He can't
cooler.
quite get to the next
Mhm.
school of fish, but he gets like closer.
Yeah. Anything can hit.
Or gets closer to the dragon if y'all want him to.
I'm still voting on
Dragon
fish. Because I want the
Okay, he
dragon
ends
to
up in
come
about
to
the same place
me.
either way. He'll see how
The
things are
dragon
when
is-
it gets around to his turn next time.
Yeah.
Odrune.
Okay, seeing that Vigo apparently might have the fish handled, Odrune is just going to...
He's having a blast.
Sweet. You said they're about 100 feet down, so Droon is gonna go full movement, and then without a swim speed, my speed is halved, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so half of 35 is what, 17-ish?
Is it worth it to just
So
keep
you can go
attacking the
15,
dragon?
basically.
Say that again?
Is it
You
worth
can
it
go
just keep
basically
attacking the dragon?
15.
Okay.
Y'all do what you all want to do, but
So I am just going to. I'm going for the stones. I'm not even going for the dragon. I'm going for the stones.
Okay, the dragon is just about bloodied, I will say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, underwater I'm not
It's just
much use
I-
against it.
I don't.
okay.
It's just I don't know how many rounds it's gonna take you to get to the bottom since your speed is halved and it's 100 feet down. Because even with dash, I have full movement and I can't get down.
Yeah, I mean, but what else am I gonna do? I won't
Yeah.
really be able to hit the dragon.
I'm just afraid that if you engage the dragon will be less inclined to come engage with me and my dragon.
Yeah.
But it could
I'm
also be
dragon-
right.
You've already
You
engaged with the dragon and the
can-
dragon hasn't moved.
Not yet. It's
Yeah,
not
I
the
will say
dragon's
you-
turn yet.
I'm gonna do my full movement and a dash. So I'm gonna get down
Okay.
30 feet.
Alright, you are 30 feet down. Anything else for your turn?
And then, actually, hang on. Before I do this, I am actually going to click my Boots of Speed as my second bonus action. I was like, why was this working in my head? Boots of Speed, that's why. Hang on, I lost the page where I had those pulled up. Because my brain went... It's back.
Cole wants to attack things. They're like, no, Cole, don't attack things. Go play with rocks, please. And you're like, no, I want to attack things.
Go play
Please
with
attack.
He
rocks.
can't get to
Play
the
with rocks.
rocks.
Come on.
He
Oh yeah,
can't
I'm
get
about
the
to
rock
kill this
fast.
Yeah.
dragon.
Boots
Go
of
straight
Speed,
at
I can use a bonus
whatever I
action.
can touch.
Okay. I thought there was something about it giving me more, gosh, range. What's the word? More walking speed, but this doesn't have it. Hang on.
All right, boots of
If it
speed.
increases your
Okay, when
walking
you wear
speed,
these
it'll
boots, you can take a
increase-
bonus action to click your heels. If you do, your boots double your speed.
Okay.
And
Thank
any
you.
creature that makes an opportunity attack against you has disadvantage.
Okay, so I'm going down 60 feet instead of the 30.
Amazing. Okay, you are down,
Probably.
yeah, with dashing 60 feet. Lovely.
Yeah. Am I beneath that dragon that Hap is shooting at?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I can see the real dragon.
Yeah, the dragon's only 10 feet down. 60 feet, yeah, you can see a form a little bit half buried in the sand, but you also see the ring of obsidian stones around it.
Cool. Awesome. I am going for those.
Okay. Alright, Cole and Sigrun, can you remind me how far beneath the water you each are?
25
not
feet?
Or just where the school of fish is, like 10. I'd
Okay.
say.
Are you still at the
Okay.
surface? Did you attack them from the surface or
He's in the
underwater?
water.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So this is going to get both of you. I need you both to make dex saves. It recharged as a breath weapon.
Natural 20
Oh.
again!
Oh!
I have a thing for this. I'm gonna use Indomitable. If I fail a saving throw, I can
Okay.
reroll it with a bonus equal to my fighter level.
Okay. Your
Yeah, I
fire
have to
level
use
is
that.
12. So add 12 to whatever this next dex save is. Amazing.
yeah.
D6.
Stellar success. Okay. So, a line of acid comes shooting out as it kind of spirals its way downward to kind of get an angle on both of you. And 53 acid damage is halved for Cull to 26. So you take 26 acid damage. Sigrun, with your resistance and your success, it is halved again to 13 acid damage.
Nice.
So you only
So
take
my
That's a very
temporary
good thing. We did your dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, does that mean Secret doesn't have to like roll to maintain concentration on the summon dragon thing?
Why would you bring that
you
up?
you do still need to roll concentration.
I
Have
completely
take point
forgot.
of inspiration.
I blinked on that so hard. I got a 10.
I was
damn
just
it.
like, wait a minute, there's
That
damage
is a
involved
success.
here.
Thank God.
Okay.
10 was the DC. You maintain
Okay.
concentration.
Don't worry, I have my
Okay.
inspiration still. I would have used it. Don't worry.
Well, it's benefiting both of us because you gotta keep that resistance because that would have really hurt.
That would
Oh
have
my
hurt
God,
you,
so
girl.
bad. Yeah.
You've been hurt twice by this.
Well, you
okay.
falling from the skies off of a dragon disappearing probably hurt pretty bad
Oh my
too.
goodness.
I mean, there's like land under me. I feel like we're more like far away than like up at this point
okay.
from like where I'm positioned.
That's
Right.
good.
Because it just
Odrin,
made
this
a little bit
school,
easier on the
is
map.
down on your level.
Okay.
Alright, so these are
It
attacks
dived
against,
60 feet. Oh damn!
let's see, 60 feet?
I'm 60
Isn't that how
feet down.
far Odrun down?
Yeah,
'Cause
Odrin.
They were like 10 feet up, or 10 feet down, right?
Sigurd,
there's
how far
one
down
to
are
50,
you?
That gets them close
25.
enough.
Okay.
Yeah, that gets them adjacent. Thank
They
you for
can
double
get
checking
heated.
that. Do. Okay. Oh, and either way, they have a blade dash attack. So all three of them are going to do their recharge attacks. I am so sorry in advance.
On me? Jesus.
Yeah, Cole and Odrun, I need you each to make dex saves, please. Vigo is also going to make a save.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Okay, Cole, that's success. Odrun, that is not. Vigo also fails and gets a 9. Okay, I'm gonna do left to right, Vigo, then Cole, then Odrun. Vigo takes 27 slashing damage. Let's see, Cole, yours was a success. So you only take 9 slashing damage as this school passes through a little bit of your area. And then Odrun, yours was a failure. You take 25 slashing damage, but because you are raging, that is halved to 12.
Cool.
That is it for the schools of bladed fish. Sigrun, you are up.
How close is the black dragon? Like, is it right at me, like within melee range, or can I still use a bow and arrow?
It is melee range. It got adjacent to you to do its breath weapon.
Alright, so it's like opportunity attack range that we're saying. Alright, cool. Cool. So here's what I want to do. I just don't. Alright, it's not concentration, but I've never used this spell, but I'm trying to. So I'm going to link it because I don't know if I'm going. I haven't used it. I'm just linking it for clarity purposes. It feels like it's only to be used for like a bow and arrow, but does this also? It doesn't say that. I don't know. In my head, I can't picture how it works for a sword or dagger, but it doesn't technically say I can't.
It
Daggers
says
can be thrown. You can also just brandish an arrow, and this will work. Yeah, this is also magical, so this wouldn't involve any disadvantaged thing.
That's what if it was too close for disadvantage, it would ruin that. If I did an arrow because I'm within melee range, if that would ruin if I brandish an arrow, or it'd still work the same with no disadvantage. So like throwing it at
No,
him.
this is just a straight thing.
Cool. Then boom, I'm angry.
Okay.
Stop
Now
throwing
I
acid at
believe
me.
you can angle this. If you maneuver around the dragon kind of to the southeast of it, you can potentially like angle it downward to get both the dragon and the nearest school of bladed fish.
Oh, just like swimming around in the area of it. I got you.
yeah,
Staying
pretty much
in
just right there. You don't take an opportunity attack because that school is way too deep to reach you. So
Okay.
you don't take any
Odrun,
opportunity
keep an
attacks
eye
from
out.
that movement.
duck! I
Um,
say in my head.
Okay.
Cool. Let me make that deck save.
I'd rather you
Okay.
not make the deck save.
All right. The school fails. The dragon succeeds. Go ahead and roll 5d8 force damage.
Oh,
31
good.
damage!
Ooh,
Nice.
amazing. Okay.
I was mad.
So force damage, which the bladed fish are not resistant to, so they take the full blast of this. And then the dragon takes half of that, which is 15 force damage. What does this look like?
Well, I was about to add more, but I guess I'll leave it alone. I was gonna say I was gonna add Planar Warrior, but I'll just. It feels like overkill at this point.
No. Like, what
No,
is,
do it.
what does that do?
You got the fish.
It does
Does that apply to this?
that. I have to double check because it's the one that I always forget to add, so I'm trying to double check. It is. So yeah. Next time you hit that creature, so
with a
it's turned on
weapon
for the
attack.
next one. I just
Okay,
have to click the little
unfortunately, this is not a
checkbox
weapon
next to it.
attack.
Oh, okay, never
Okay,
mind.
but that is no, that's good to keep in mind. But yeah, this barrage just goes sailing through the water, rippling through the dragon and towards the school of fish. Amazing.
You want to see blades? Blue. There's some blades for you. Blade fish.
Alright, anything else for your turn?
No. Just making sure that everyone who can't see what's happening knows what's going on and where everything is. It's invisible to
The
everybody.
dragon is definitely bloody. Cole, you are up.
Well, is the dragon resistant to piercing? I don't know what to do.
I mean, you got lots of schools of fish around too.
Yeah. I guess
Have
he'll
you seen
just.
it get hit by like piercing or anything?
I have not seen the dragon get hit by piercing. It's just that all of my damage, the schools of fish does half. So
Oh, that's true.
I could be
Right.
doing the most damage to the dragon. I'm gonna. If the dragon's at the surface, I'm gonna go try and hit the dragon.
Okay.
If it hasn't moved, then I'll take that opportunity attack to go try and hit it.
Bite. That's a 10 on the bite.
That misses. And I'm
It
gonna
does.
attract the dragon. Does a 27 hit?
It does.
Does it take half damage? Or
It
is it
does
resistant?
not. That's a full 20 slashing.
Awesome. And I'm gonna hit it 2 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
14
assume a
misses.
14
25
doesn't
does
hit.
hit.
Okay. How is it looking?
For another 20, it is looking real bad.
Well, I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna attack it 3 more times.
Ooh,
Oh man, you're trying to deny me. They time to kill it.
18 hits.
Awesome. That's another one.
Ah!
Oh man.
Is it another 18 hit?
You just didn't want me to be the one to kill it.
He just wants us over with.
Okay.
Right.
18 hits.
Magic.
Cole, what does it look like?
Screw you!
I think
You're too
Cole
good at
in
this.
that moment with the fish is like, God damn it! He's like, water's the one that he's good at, and he's gonna go do what he's good at. And he's like, I'm gonna hit the giant dragon, and it's just like a flurry of blows. He's at home. He's in the water.
Yeah, you kind of swirl your way around this dragon, and its illusory form completely disintegrates as you finish it off. And let's see, you see Vigo and probably Odrun making quick work of of like 2 of these schools of fish, as once you get down to like half of it, the rest of them completely run off and flee. And your path down to the actual sleeping dragon is left entirely clear.
All right,
see
this
those-
draconic spirit, you better get me down there fast, cause I have words.
Hey, dragon,
Cole's
go
going
give
right
Hap
down
a
to
tour of.
the stones. He's not talking to Hap. He don't want to hear it.
That's okay. I'm making my dragon give Hap a tour of the Hall of the Slain while we get this.
Yeah, no, I'd fucking
Go
jump
give
off
him
the
a tour.
dragon.
Go fly away.
I
with
am
that.
calling a card to me right now. I jumped off this dragon. I don't care. I jump off. And I get a card to take me over.
Flying squirrel style.
My card's gonna take me over, then I'm gonna
You,
dive in using my alter self to breathe underwater with a swim speed as I dash as fast as I fucking. You know what? No, fuck it! Fuck it! I'm gonna use. If you're gonna get me on this dragon, I'm gonna use. Let's see. Let me double check this. You're about to get a reveal here, is what you're about to get.
I'm so
Wait.
excited.
I gotta double check something. Yeah, fuck you and your dragon tour. I teleport right next to Cole. I
Why would
teleport
Cole do?
right next to Cole.
Under the water?
Under the water. I used altered self before I did it so that I could breathe underwater.
Love
Figuring realizes she's never really
You just
seen
see like,
you in your wet
see, like,
squirrel form,
bubbles
and it
from
looks
Cole's
great.
mouth as he screams, and then he signs. Like, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Great.
Yeah,
Everybody roll a strength
so-
check, please.
Oh.
Wait, I gotta finish my reveal to Cole. Let me finish my reveal.
Ah,
At this moment, well, they're all doing strength shit that I don't care about because I am not good at that skill at all with my -1.
Oh my god.
I
You
am
automatically
just going to
succeed.
point to Cole's
with advantage,
necklace.
Sol.
With advantage.
Oh, yeah. And then we'll let.
Why can't you
Hap
just
take
automatically
everything.
succeed?
I'll automatically succeed.
Yeah, you automatically succeed. Lovely.
Yeah. Anyway, I point
Okay.
to Cole's necklace.
Okay.
Guess what?
Noted.
You could do that
I
too.
could guess. I could what?
You
What?
could do that too. Yep.
Whoa.
So, at this point, let's see if I can show this in the chat. Hand of the talisman.
No,
I can use my action to teleport to an unoccupied space
Wait,
closer
It's
to
like
them,
a
provided we are on
stalker
the same.
talisman. You can't get away from me, Cole. No
It's
matter where you are, I can pop up
anywhere.
on you.
There's no
Stalker
limitation.
talisman, man.
There's no
And you
limitation.
could do the
You'll never
same
be alone
thing.
again.
What the
Finish
shit?
finish a long rest. It's not even limited to plane.
There's not.
Do you
no, there
consent
is
Where as
to
long
your
as we're on the
Nicole?
same plane of existence, we can teleport to each
Oh.
other.
But that is literally the
So
only
you have-
Yeah,
limitation.
that's insane.
That is
Could
so
never be
broken.
All right.
I love
That's
it.
not the only thing I can do, by the way. There is one other
God.
thing that this necklace I gave you can do.
Oh my god.
Less stalkerish, more of a I gave up this benefit so that you can have this benefit, but I have yet to reveal that.
Okay.
Totally not stalkerish.
So anyway,
Toad's not stalkerish.
That's not.
if you give me back
Okay,
this necklace
so,
after I reveal this, I
um,
will
Oh.
make you eat it.
Oh.
Then you can't get rid of it.
God dang.
Just like I'm gonna make an true thing happen if you ever try to get rid of it.
With a reasonably minimal time commitment,
Surprise,
you all
happy
manage
birthday!
to shift these stones out of position,
thank
out
God.
of alignment, and disrupt the arcane energies circling through this space. You get about 3 of them out of place. A few of you breathing just fine. Vigo and Skuld kind of like dip back to the surface periodically, but they're also fine as they assist you all. You finish the disruption, and you all feel the heavy pressure of the water in your ears lessen slightly as the dragon shifts and agitates the sand around it, and immediately launches itself towards the surface of the water, bursting free and taking flight, and within less than a minute is almost completely out of sight. Everybody make a perception check, please.
Rude. You know what? Can I choose to automatically succeed this perception check?
Sure.
Because I want this. Because I feel very invested.
I got a 25.
That's very good.
You yeah, you all easily see that two things. First off, the dragon does take off in the direction of the Blood Shadows, at least the nearest location of Blood Shadows. Looks
Wow.
like its bloodthirst is very, very thirsty, and seems eager for battle. The other thing you notice is on the opposite bank of this little bay that you found yourselves in. The bay is a little bit bigger than it shows in this battle map. This is just what I was able to find. So it's a little ways off, maybe like 50 yards, so but very small. Resting against a tree, you see what looks like a statue. And Odrun, you specifically can see that it looks like the statue of a person sitting and resting against a tree, but it almost looks like the tree has started to grow around this statue.
Is it Luda?
We're all thinking it.
Do I recognize this
Luda?
person?
Roll a history check.
No way.
Oh fuck.
Oh, FYI,
Please. Please.
Well, I got a 6.
I am also curious if this dragon has a horde
not
that I
sure.
could like peruse. Okay.
Are any of us else looking at this?
If
You're all
Odrun
looking
points
at
it out,
this.
then sure.
I mean, Odrun would for sure point it out and then start heading over.
Okay, we are
yeah,
all
go
assisting
ahead
in
and-
this then immediately.
Go ahead and roll a history check, everybody else, as you get closer to it.
Alright, we're all doing history.
Oh god.
You know
Okay.
Out of care. Wow,
Oh,
I have
This
invested
Luda
all of my
doesn't
energy
matter.
into you.
Hap,
That
you
did
hate
not.
religion, it's fine.
who cares? Hap, who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah.
This is
You don't believe in
Sigrun,
any of the
you're
gods.
pretty sure. Sigrun, you feel pretty confident that, like, you understand history well enough. Cole, you are dead certain, from your history in the Luton clan, you've seen bas-relief carvings, you've seen
Stop it. Oh my
shrines
God.
and depictions and historical records. You see sitting here a woman in very ornate plate armor with long flowing curls halfway down her back, resting against this tree with a somewhat distant expression, and you are 100% confident that the statue you see here is the missing member of the Stone Court, Luda, Goddess of Will. And that is where we are going to close off our
and we
session
just got
tonight.
raided.
And we just got raided.
But
Oh
they
my
did
gosh,
crazy.
so much.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. So sorry, but we are just logging off for the night. But you just found
that's the
the
big twist.
petrified form of a goddess.
Yeah.
So welcome. But please tune in next week to see what happens. We stream every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh, not next week. Next week, Thanksgiving.
Next week, turkey.
So we will not be here. Just
Yeah.
tune in 2 weeks, and see what happens. But thank
Oh,
you so very much
damn
for
it.
joining. Good to have y'all here.
You can't end it like that.
And we will see these folks
How dare you.
freak out about meeting a
dare you.
petrified statue of a goddess. We'll see what you do with that next time.
Oh,
Have a good rest of your evening, everybody. Skull.